What up, Wargamers? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Stoss, and today I have Zach with me. And we are back for another game of Warhammer Fantasy, 6th edition. That's right, we're back for another one. And today it is going to be 2,000 points of the Orcs and Goblins versus...
Children of the Old Ones.
Ooh, Children of the Old Ones, the Lizardmen, the Scaly Boys. So cool, so cool. So yes, it's green versus blue. And it's the battle of the weirdly coloured skinned things. Now, this is Zach's first time on the channel, which is super awesome. We met at the 6th edition tournament 6 months ago at this point. I'm not even sure when that was. It was a little while ago.
6, 7?
Yeah, something like that. And so yeah, super awesome to have you come in and have a game, mate. So thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
You're most welcome. And so as far as my army composition, I have a new unit, a freshly painted unit, which is pretty spicy, as well as a new hero that was actually printed and painted for me as a gift by one of my viewers, Chris Rabbiter. So, mate, it's here, it's coming on the table, so huge thanks to Chris. What a legend. Just got in contact with me and was like, can I print and paint you a model? And I was like, yes, you can. Absolutely, I'll always take a painted model. So that's cool, I'm bringing that stuff. And you've got an unusual, a bit of a strange lizard list, not one that we've seen on the channel before, which is spicy.
Yeah, try to be a little bit unique.
Mate, I love it. Love a bit of variation. So yeah, we'll get to the armies in just a minute. Now, if you are interested in coming in and having a game with me on the channel and you live near Brisbane, Australia, or you're interested in traveling, hit me up on the Rogue Element Gaming Facebook page, links in the description, and we'll get something sorted out. If you enjoyed the video, guys, go through those YouTube things, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the game. If you want to go the extra mile and you decide, you know what, I like what these guys are doing, I like the cut of the jib, and you want to support us, consider becoming a channel member. It is the channel members that are absolutely allowing me to continue to expand these armies and buy new terrain and battle mats and all the good stuff to keep this, looking spicy and interesting. So if you are interested, think about joining the channel. Now, speaking of channel members, I've got a few new ones to shout out. Amazing, love that. So coming in at core choice, we have Jorg Lambers. I think it's Jorg, I had to look it up. It's one of those fantastic European names with the little dots above things, so I think I got it, mate. And then coming in at special choice, we have Scandamoose. Scandamoose, great name.
Scandalous moose.
Indeed, indeed, mate. So guys, Jorg, Scandamoose, thank you so much. Thank you so much for deciding to support the channel and support what we're doing here. So it's because of bosses like these that you guys get to see these videos. But without any further ado, let's have a look at the armies, we'll have a look at the table, and then we will get this underway. And here we have my 2,000 points of the Orcs and Goblins. All right, starting out with the general, we are being led by a Black Orc war boss by the name of Brog Porkchoppa. He is going to be mounted on a boar. He's got heavy armor. He's got Ulag's Accurate Axe, which makes him reroll all missed attacks. And he has the Iron Skin Shield, giving him a 4-up ward save, as well as the usual shield bonus. So this is the model that was 3D printed and painted and sent to me as a gift by Chris Rabbiter. And mate, hasn't he done a damn good job. Look at this. Look at this amazing model. It's a beautiful sculpt and it's just been painted so nice. So Chris, thank you so much, mate. This is such a beast. And he named it as well. He sent it along with the name Brog Porkchoppa. So there he is. What a beast, leading the horde. So cool. All right, and then moving on to the heroes, we have the Battle Standard Bearer, Big Boss Zog, kitted out in his usual way with Drog's Dead Art Armor for the 1-up armor save, and the Sword of Might for +1 strength. And then we've just gone a little magic defense rather than magic heavy this game. We have one little level 1 wizard, Night Goblin Shaman with 2 Dispel Scrolls, little ziggity. Alright, and that is the characters. Let's move on to the core. So over here we have 20 Night Goblins, spears and shields, full command. We have 2 units of Wolf Riders, one with short bows and one with spears and shields, 2 units of 5. Moving on to the Orcs, we have 20 Orc boys with double hand weapon, full command, light armor. 20 Orc Biggins with chopper and shield, light armor, full command. Alright, moving into the special choices, we have 19 Black Orcs, choppers and shields, heavy armor, and full command. And then here is my brand new, freshly painted unit. Yes, it is a unit of 9 boar boys. Heck yeah, some cavalry for the orcs, some heavy piggy cavalry. So basically, as soon as I received this fantastic model from Chris, I had to give him a bunker to sit in, so I built and painted these boys. And look at them, they're looking fresh. I'm pretty stoked with how they turned out. So yes, as I said, 9 of them. They've got cavalry, spears, light armor and shields. And they are going to have Nog's Banner of Butchery on the unit. Yes, there they are. Alright, we have also brought 2 pig wagons, as many pigs as I could bring. So 2 orc boar chariots, and each of them has an extra orc crew. Alright, moving into the rare slots, we've got 3 trolls, and then just 1 little artillery piece, the Diver of Doom, the Goblin Doom Diver. Alright, and there it is. That's my 2,000 point list for today. It's a bit of a different one. I've gone cavalry heavy with, 2 units of Wolf Riders, got my new unit of Boar Boys, 2 chariots. It's pretty spicy. We'll see how it goes. That is the 2,000 points of the Orcs and Goblins. And here we have Zach's lovely painted 2,000 points of the Lizardmen. Alright, Zach, take us through it, mate.
Yep. For my lord, we have Jital, the Old Blood on Carnosaur.
Yeah, look at this. We have a Lord on Carnosaur coming today for the Lizards. So cool. We haven't seen one of these on the channel.
He's coming with some special spawnings. He's been chosen by the gods for this.
Amazing.
He has the spawning of Itzel to ride his Carnosaur. He smells like Carnosaur. And the spawning of Topek. He is terribly averse to magic, generating another dispel dice every turn.
Very nice. Very good. Probably won't come that in handy against my one little level 1 Shaven, but there he is. There's the big boy.
He also comes kitted out with the Sword of the Hornet. Blade buzzing around with supernatural speed, giving him always strikes first.
Epic. Very nice.
The Enchanted Shield, light armor, and his natural scaly skin save of 2+. And a final little touch, a special blessed necklace of glyphs, giving him a 5+ ward save.
Awesome. Very cool. He's a nasty man. Alright, moving on to the little boys.
We have 2 skink priests, both level 2, and the boy on the left is carrying a dispel scroll.
Very cool. Very cool. Nice all-rounder list. A bit of magic, a bit of punch.
Yeah.
Alright, moving into core, mate.
We have a unit of 10 skinks with blowpipes.
Very good.
Another unit of 10 skinks with javelins.
The Javel boys. Very good.
Yeah. A unit of 12 Saurus. Now, forgive the spears, these are just hand weapon and shields.
We can forgive him, can't we, guys? Very good.
Full command, 12 of.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Love it. Is that all for core?
That is all for core.
Fantastic. Into the special.
Yes. We have 1 unit of 3 Pterodon riders.
Oh
or I
my
should
God.
say, unit of 3 Pterodons, led by their leader.
1 rider. Very cool. I hate these guys. I'm sure they will give me no end of issues, but there they are, the riders.
They just love flapping in your backlines.
Indeed they do, my friend.
3 Croxigors.
Hell yeah, the big crocs. I love these guys. Very cool models. And look at that sweet old little metal one in the middle.
Yeah,
He's so cute.
big brothers like taking care of the younger ones.
Very nice. And this big bad boy.
Yes, we have a Stegodon.
Heck yeah, old Stampy.
Kitted out with his giant bow to ignore some armor saves.
Very cool. Ugh, I don't have a rock lobber to just kill at turn 1, so that's going to be a problem. Very nice. Coming down to these guys.
Yes, we have another proxy, a unit of Saurus Cav, being proxied as Skink Cav.
Cool. Very nice. These are, particularly thick and strong skinks, which is very cool.
They're red-crested, They love war.
Exactly. Yes, they're here for blood. Excellent.
And our final rare choice, a unit of Saurus, surprisingly enough.
What? What does that mean?
These guys come with some sacred spawnings.
Awesome.
These are especially blessed by the old ones.
Very good.
Extra thick scales and skin, giving them a 5-up scaly skin instead of the usual 6-up.
Spicy.
And the spawning of Sotek. They hunger for battle and blood, and they get an extra attack on the charge.
Ah, that's gnarly. So 3 attacks on the charge. Spicy? That's a spicy meatball. But there it is. That is the 2,000 points of the Lizardmen. Rolling up the single spell for little Night Goblin Shaman Ziggity. All right, Ziggity, what are we getting, mate? With your level 1, hiya! Ah, very good, Gaze of Mork. Which is just the magic missile. And that is the spell for the Orcs and Goblins. Rolling up the spells for the Lizards. All right, mate. Pick a guy, roll a die.
We'll start with Mr. Dispel Scroll.
He gets 2 and 3, Potent of Fear and Forked Lightning. You happy with those? You want to get second sign?
No, I'm happy with them.
Happy with them?
I'm going to need all the rerolls I can.
Very good, sir. Second sign's the rerolls.
Yeah, but Portent is just straight up rerolls of 1.
Oh, snap. Very good. Love that. All right, sir. And then rolling for the second guy. A 5 and 1. Storm of Kronos and second sign of them all. No comet. Sad. Woo. And there it is. Those are the spells for the Lizard Boys. And here we are, all set up and deployed for this clash between the green and the blue. Yes, here we are. So, the basic kind of narrative we have going on for this game is that out here, where we're in the Badlands, and out in the Badlands, there are these ancient Elven waystones. So this used to be an Elven outpost way back when the Badlands were a luscious part of the old world. And so these ancient waystones are key points in holding back chaos and tempering the winds of magic. Now, Brog Porkchoppa has his own little cadre of shamans and whatnot, and little Ziggity? He doesn't know. He's Ziggity or Zaggity to my war boss. He doesn't know their names. A little Ziggity has felt, has discovered these ancient elven waystones and has come up with a plan to go and tap into their energy. So he's decided to tell the war boss of these things, and that they've marched out to tap in, to open a ritual and a gate and start channeling the winds of magic into the dark forces of Mork. So yes, and then of course the lizards. This what do the lizards call their groups? It's like a spawning. This spawning of lizards have felt in the winds a shifting, a problem in the winds, and sensing a problem with the great plan, have decided to bamp through one of their great portals that they can use, and have come out of a cave in the Badlands somewhere to stop the ritual that the orcs and goblins are trying to take to start tapping into the winds, because lizards aren't about people with tampering with their things and old elven magic and the winds in general. So we're here to take the winds for the green, and the blue are here to stop us. So that is the basic kind of narrative, and that does of course lead into the scenario. So we are playing a scenario from the Resurrection tournament pack. And this one is called Take and Hold. People that have been watching my channel will have seen this one once before, or maybe a couple of times at this point. But basically, we have 3 objectives going across the center, as well as 1 objective in each of our deployment zones. And we are here to claim it. And so the only points that can be claimed from this game are through holding these objectives. So there's no kill points, no banners, no table quarters, no nothing. It is just about taking and holding these objectives. And so at the end of the game, you claim an objective by having models within 3 inches of it. And then you calculate how many models are within 3 inches, and that is the amount of guys that you have there. So that's how we break ties. If I've got a unit and I've got 15 guys and you've got 12, that means I claim it. And it's the model's unit strength. So, you know, cavalry are worth 2 for the unit strength for claiming the objective. Characters are double, but not their mount. So most characters will be worth 2. And that's about it. Fleeing units can't claim objectives. Yeah, that's it. That is the scenario. Objectives stay static, and they will just be getting played as essentially tokens. So they're not impassable terrain. You can move through them as need be. So yes, that is it. We're looking to claim objectives out in the Badlands to get the magics. All right, let's have a look at the table. So we have generated the terrain by generating the terrain pieces from the back of the book in the Badlands, as it were. And this is what we've ended up with. We have 2 scrubby woods. We've got, you know, what was maybe once an elven little settlement outpost spot here. That is a ruin. We got some boulders that ended up back here in my backlines. I got a hill. Flame me in the comments, people. Christos has a hill. And we got a shallow stream, you know, running through the Badlands, which has a couple of fords, which will be these bushy points. So that's really it. The scrubs will block line of sight and act as woods in all ways. This bad boy is difficult terrain. And that's it. That's the battlefield. That's how we did it. Let's have a look at deployment. So, going through the Orc and Goblin side, out on the far left flank, we've got some Wolf Riders with spears and shields. Then we've got the Doom Diver on the hill. Moving down the front lines, we've got an Orc Boar Chariot. We've got Orc Boys with double chopper. Black Orcs being led by Big Boss Zog, the Battle Standard Bearer. We've got the Night Goblins in the middle with the Shaman Ziggity, the flanked by the Biggins, and then another chariot just snugged in between them and the woods. We've got some more Wolf Riders holding the objective in the deployment zone. And then out on the right flank, we've got the Boar Boys being led by Brog, Porkchoppa, and the 3 Trolls. There it is. That is the Orc and Goblin deployment. Zach, can you take me through the lizard side, please?
Of course. On our left, we have a unit of skinks with javelins out to try and poison down some trolls.
Very good.
Some Croxagore just, you know, following their little brothers.
Indeed, looking after the little ones.
The Stegodon with its mighty bow is looking
God.
to skewer some pork for dinner.
Don't love that.
We've got our Pterodons out to cause some havoc in the back somewhere.
Indeed.
And our Cav hiding just behind, ready to burst through at any second.
Sweet.
Over to the centre, we've got our little unit of 12 Saurus, ready to just try and do something.
Very good. March down the front, take an objective.
Our Wizards flanking the other Saurus. Our Killisaurus just out for blood.
Yeah, very good. They're the ones with the double spawning things.
That's it.
Very good.
Then we have our Old Blood out to protect the flanks and cause some havoc.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
And some more skinks.
Holding the objective behind the stream.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice. A cool and interesting battlefield, you know, with this kind of stuff gumming up the center with the objectives. That's going to be a bit of an issue. But there it is. There it is. This is deployment. This is the battlefield. And that was the narrative. All that is left is to roll for first turn. Are you ready, Zach?
No.
Wow. We're doing it anyway, mate.
Damn it.
All right. Now, the lizards having far less drops, obviously finished deploying first, so they will be getting a +1 to this roll-off. All right, mate. Good luck and Godspeed. You got the 6. Look at that. Which turns to a 7. So, sir, would you like first turn?
Yes, I would.
You going to take it?
I'll take it.
Good man. All right. So we will be coming back with Lizardmen Turn 1. Lizardmen Turn 1, and start of turn we have a stupidity check. Fabulous for the Cold One Riders. And
they're loving it on a 6.
On a 6, fantastic. So yes, Lizardmen have the cold-blooded rule, which allows them to roll 3d6 and pick the lowest 2 for all psychology checks. Love that. Very good. That is their test passed, which would bring us to declare charges.
No charges to declare at this time.
No charges for now. Little flap-laps don't want to go in. So that would bring us to remaining moves. This is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, Zach, give us your movement phase wrap-up, please, mate.
Yep. Our Lord has marched his full distance out on the flank to get ready to cause some havoc.
Very good.
Mage has just come up to support him. Saurus are coming up to start contesting the objectives.
Very nice.
With their little companion.
Did they do a full march?
These guys did. These guys stopped just short.
Interesting. Very good.
Our flat flaps have come forward, trying to stay out of any pesky pig charge range.
Indeed, I reckon they've done that.
Our knights are just following up. Stegodon is coming up to be a threat. And our smashy boys just following their little skinks.
Fantastic. Everything's surging forward, getting into the middle, looking to claim objectives. All right, so that'll bring us to the magic phase. Build me your power pool, please.
We have 2 base. We have 1 level 2 wizard, and we have another level 2 wizard.
Fabulous. Ooh, a full 6. Very nice. And what have I got? And I have 2 for being here in the old world, saturated by the winds of magic. That's right. And I get 1 dispel dice for my level 1 little shaman, little ziggity. All right, sir. What would you like to start with?
I'm going to start with the old reliable second sign of Amel.
Fantastic.
D3 rerolls.
Very good.
Needs a 6. I'm going to throw 3 dice into it.
Spicy.
We got it on a 10.
On a
Would you like
10?
to try and stop?
Yeah, I will. I don't like rerolls. Rerolls in a game of dice are very powerful, so I'll attempt. I'll throw all my 3 dice at it. Yeah. And I do, sir. I stop it on 11, so no rerolls.
That's alright. My next one, I'm going to fork lightning your puppies.
Ow. I don't like that at all. All right, sir.
I was hoping you'd like that less.
Yeah, that's fair.
Needs a 7. Irresistible.
Oh no, I can't even use my scroll. No! Damn it, that sucks. Damn it.
Now let's roll 1.
Yeah. Look, I am happy that I did dispel that one at least, because otherwise I would. Anyway, hooray! All right, so what is it? D6 strength 4.
D6 strength 4 into the wolf riders on the flank.
Hot 3. Can't be sad about 3. Strength 4, toughness 3. Killing on 3s here, sir. Very good. You get 2 of them. Boom. 2 wolf riders. Oh no, it's strength 4. That means they've got 6 up armor saves. No, I won't use those dice. 6 up armor saves. Ha! Oh, and I saved 1. Amazing. You kill a single wolf. Look at that.
You stopped my panic checks.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Lovely, sir. So, and that's the magic phase done.
That's all my dice.
Amazing, lovely. That will bring us to the shooting phase, mate. What do we have to shoot?
I have 1 shot.
1 shot?
With a bow.
Amazing.
We're gonna shoot some pigs.
Ow. So, big bow going into my freshly painted ball boys. Makes me sad.
We have a range of bolt thrower, so 48.
Yep, very good. You have range.
I think we're going to be in short.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. In for days, my friend. Very nice. So moved is -1.
That's it.
That's it. So
5s to hit.
Oh, my God. I know, but you're... yes, so just the -1. Yes, my apologies. 5s to hit. Off you go. Good luck, sir. No, it
never
misses. It swings wide. Whoosh, flies over the top of the ball boys. Whoo. Oh, scary stuff. And that's it? Nothing else is in range to shoot?
That is all.
All right, my friend. Not too shabby. We killed a wolf. Very good. And that is it. That is the end of Lizardmen Turn 1. Orcs and Goblins, turn 1. Charges to declare, and you know what? I think I've got one. This right here is really close to 14 inches by my eyeball. And I think I want to try. I think I want to give it a go. It's going to be a big upset if I get there, depending on how my impact hits roll, but I think I'm going to try it. So Chariot is going to declare a charge onto the Carnosaur. He does have terror, however. So that's going to... Oh, wait. I'll get back to that. Animosity and stupidity. I've got all of the starter turn things to do before I start declaring charges. So let's do that. It's greenskins, people. Got to do the thing. So animosity for the Wolf Riders. Huh? They're all good. Animosity for the boys. All good. The Night Goblins. Love and life. The Biggins. All G. Wolf Riders over here. No problem. The Boar Boys. All good. And then stupidity. Leadership 9. 9. Thank God. Yes. Oh, look at that. I did it. It all worked out. Turn 1. Yeah. Turn 1 is like, you know, it wouldn't matter too much if something went awry now. But hooray, we got through it. So now declare charges. I am declaring that charge on the Carnosaur. Leadership 7. I think that's my only charge. Yeah, no, it is. Leadership 7, terror check. How brave are these orcs? You know, they see this massive beast come stomping out of the Badlands, iron it down. Their lust for combat, does it overcome their sense of fear? Ha! No, it doesn't. They roll an 11, so they will not be doing anything. Damn you! That's not ideal. Not ideal, but all right. So that's declare charges done. Do they don't run, right? They just don't charge.
I think a failed terror test is fleeing.
No, not when they declare a charge, surely not. All right, we're gonna have to check this. Uh-oh. Yeah, they flee. The mistakes were made. Would have been awesome though had they got it. They didn't though. So they are going to flee 3d6. I need to roll really low here. I need to roll exceptionally low, not to just go straight off the table. Please? Oh, that's not exceptionally low. That looks like 11. Bye-bye, fella. Let's get out a measuring tape. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is off the board. So he turns tail, is like, no, whoosh, and off he goes into the distance. He'll live to fight another day. You coward! You coward! Oh, that was bad. Terror, not good. And, you know, with my general being all the way over there, mistakes were made. But all right, gave it a shot. Would have been epic if it worked. Didn't. So that brings us to the remaining move step. So this is where everything is now. And this is where everything ends up. All right, let's go out to the left flank. My Wolf Riders have just zipped around into the flank here, getting out of the vision arc of the Carnosaur. The boys and Black Orcs have wheeled towards the potential enemies that are bearing down on them. Night Goblins just marched a full 8 inches forward. Biggins and Chariot have pivoted towards the right flank, looking down this channel between the ruin and the scrubby woods. And then out on the far right flank, the Boar Boys, the Trolls, and the Wolf Riders have all just zipped out to the flank. Just, you know, staying kind of cagey with my movement at this point. Hopefully not walking into any charge ranges as of yet. And yeah, abandoning this objective for now, but fast cavalry, they can get back there pretty quick if need be. So that is it. We're just shuffling into the center, looking to take and hold. So that does bring us to an Orc and Goblin magic phase, which I'm sure will not be much of a feature of this game. We have 2 dice for showing up and 1 for my level 1. How many Dispel dice you got, my friend?
We have 2 for the Old World.
Indeed.
1 for each wizard.
Indeed.
And 1 for the Old Blood.
Yes, because he's got some sort of spicy little relic that allows him to resist the magic. All right, well, I've got 1 spell. It's Gaze of Mork, and I am just going to shoot it into those filthy boys over there, your expensive Saurus. So he can only roll 2d6 because he's a level 1, goes off on a 5. Yeah, and I get it on a 9, sir. How many dice will you roll to oppose me?
I'm gonna go 4.
Very
risk
good.
The double 1.
Let's see that double 1, sir. Do it now. And you do. You oppose it.
Yeah, 12.
On 12. Very good. No magic for me. And that'll probably be how this game rolls out. So that brings us to the shooting phase. And I do have some, so I've got to look at some ranges here. All right, I have picked my target and guessed my range. We are dialing up into the expensive Saurus because it's a big unit. I've got a chance of actually hitting it, and I have guessed 22 inches. All right, let's see how I did. Could you help me out there, sir? I am well and truly undershooting. Yep, I am in front of the unit by like 2 inches. Bugger. All right, not the best first guess. Let's see how we scatter. So we roll the scatter and the artillery dice, and that's where he's going to flap to. Let's see, come on, lad. Like 4 inches that way would be beautiful. 10 inches this way.
That's not good.
That's not amazing.
That's on your Black Orcs.
Currently hitting the Black Orcs. Now, because we have flap Doom Diver wings, this little winged man here can flap his way. He can feel that he's flying off course, and he's going to start flapping his wings and see if he can change the direction. So, re-rolling the scatter dice. Oh no! That looks like I might be into my boys.
Just off.
Looks like we've just missed. Bop! Lucky, Jesus. So instead, he comes flying out, thinking he's going to hit the Black Orcs, flaps against the wind, and it just lands as a green and red smear into the packed earth, into the Badlands. Brutal. All right, a swing and a miss. But could have been worse. Could have smashed into my Black Orcs. That could have been really, really bad.
He should have.
Indeed. I'm going to try and shoot some short bows. Can you just measure to see if I'm in range here? Looking for 16 inches.
To the skinks.
Indeed.
You are in with 3 who can see.
Beautiful. 3 of them can see. We moved, which is -1. There's skirmishes, which is -2, which means we need 6s.
Long range.
Oh, and long range. We need 7s. 6s. Oh, I get a 6. And then a 4+. No, very good. They come sprinting out. A couple of bows go flying in, finding nothing. All right.
Skinks are too nimble.
Indeed they are, sir. And goblins are not good bowmen. So that's it. We've moved up. We've shot ineffectively and attempted to conjure some magic. But that is it. That is the end of Orcs and Goblins. Turn 1. Lizardmen Turn 2. Charges to declare.
Before that, stupidity.
Very good. Well remembered, sir. Well remembered. Stupidity check. We are all good on a 4. Yep.
Loving it.
Loving life. All right, sir. Charges to declare.
We have one.
Tell me about it.
The Carnosaur is going for blood.
He's going
into the boys.
Oh boy. All right. Well, that will proc a terror check. A leadership 7 terror check. I don't feel good about this. We fail it! God! God damn it. So we are going to turn tail and run 2d6 inches. Whoa, for 9 inches away, sir. So that's going to be a fail charge for the Carnosaur, and they will be moving. But very good. You've scattered them away. Mucho inches. All right, and so that would happen now, I guess. We'll move all of that in the wrap up. So that'll bring us to remaining moves. So this is where everything is now. And this is where everything ends up. All right, Zach, give me your wrap up, mate.
Not much happened over here.
Indeed.
The skinks have come out to do some skirmishing.
Indeed.
The Croxagores have done a little bit of a wheel. Stegodon has stayed steady, trying to get their aim right. Cold Ones holding position for now. Over here, we've moved up and done a bit of wheeling.
Wheeling and dealing.
Yeah, trying to take those objectives and get ready for some combat.
Indeed.
And over here, we've abandoned our objective to try and poison some wolves.
No, my beautiful wolves.
They're annoying, they howl too loud.
Indeed. This guy has, failed forward his 7.
Yes.
Your little skink man ran up. Oh yes, and the flaps. They have come over the woods and claimed my objective. I dislike this. Dislike it greatly. Yeah, and this is where my poor boys ended up abandoning their position, running from the Terror Causer. Boo, boys. Cool. That's movement phase done. That brings us to magic phase, sir. All right. What would you like to start with? You've still got your 6 dice. I've still got my 3 dice of please don't hurt me. What are we doing?
We're going to start with the second sign again.
Very good.
I'm going to throw 2 dice into this one.
Ooh, he's getting greedy. What do you need for the second sign?
6 up.
6 up. Doable.
With a 9, I get him.
Lame.
Would you like to stop it?
I
I have 4 dice left.
4 dice left. You know what? I will. I don't like your rerolls. I'll throw all 3 dice. Get out of here. Ah! And I fail. God damn it. I rolled a 6. All right, sir. The second sign is yours. D3 rerolls for the turn. For 1.
1 reroll.
Very good. Lovely. All right, continue with your magic.
All right. Next up, I would like to cast... I'm going to go for Storm of Kronos.
Okay, cool.
That is a bubble emanation from this guy right here.
Oh, and how big's the bubble?
12 inches.
Spicy. That's not great. All right, cool, mate. We'll go for it.
I'm gonna need a 9, so I'm gonna throw 3 dice.
Yeah, I reckon that's safe.
Screw it, risk it for the biscuit.
Oh, he's doing it with 2 dice. Let's
Need to
see
know.
it, mate. Ah, you get it. Boo. Boo to you, sir. Scroll. Get out of here. Very
Scroll it
good.
is.
Indeed it is, sir. And then your last 2 dice, what are we doing with that?
I'm gonna fork some lightning.
Uh-oh. Who's forking?
This guy right here, and we are going to shoot right over to the night goblins.
My night goblins? How very dare you. All right, what do you need for this?
I need a 7.
7 up. No, does not manifest the forked lightning. Ooh, do you want to use your 1 reroll? Interesting. Or do you save it for the big bow?
Yeah, I'm saving it for some pigs.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good choice. Very good. So you got your 1 reroll out of the magic phase. Not the best, not the worst.
I mean, I did eat up a scroll.
Indeed you did, and that is always valuable. So, it's shooting time, mate. Where do you want to start?
We will start with the main event.
Very good. Starting with the bow of bigness.
Let's
All
skewer
right.
a pig.
And
on
we're
a
going
4.
for the boys, for the ball boys. On a 4. Missing.
Rerolling.
Very good. There it is. The channeling magic guides the bolt, guiding it. Yeah, no, that's a 6. That's a 6 for sure, right? Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
It's a 6.
Bloody oath it is. We don't do cock dice on the channel. We do the significant facing. All right, you hit the ball boys, mate. Very good. You skewer the first one on
Strength
a 2.
5.
Oh, strength 2? Strength 5?
Yes.
So then on a 3, sir. No. Oh, mate, brutal, brutal. It bounces like off the hide of a pig, just deflects, maybe cracks a tusk. Unlucky, mate, unlucky. You rolled all the dice, it didn't quite make it. All right, what's next?
Next up, we're going to try and throw some javelins at the trolls.
Javelins into the trolls. The little boys are slinging their javelins into the big old trolls.
And everyone's in range.
Spicy. Okay, cool, mate. Throw them javelins.
All right, so javelins are thrown weapons, ignoring move and fire penalty, and long range. So hitting on 4s, 6s are poison.
All right, chuck them here for me. 1 poison.
Yes.
Very good. And an average
hits.
amount of hits. Yeah. Not too shabby, mate. Not too shabby.
5s to wound.
Indeed. Strength 3 to tough 4. No wounds. So just 1 wound comes through, and then it's going to be regen. So on a 4 up, one of these little javelins has managed to bang like straight into an eye of one of these trolls, straight into the eye. But does the eye regenerate on a 4 plus? No, it doesn't. The javelin stays in the eye, he rips it out, but the eye stays, just a socket. So 1 wound on the trolls. Very nice. 1 troll is down to 2 wounds remaining. Not too shabby, mate.
And then over here, we're going to try and blow pipe some dogs.
Very good. The pipes of blow.
With a longer 12-inch range.
So all except the one on the river are in.
Right. I'm not going to use their double shot. I'm just going to do a single shot.
Roger that.
So 9 hitting on 6s. And 6s are poison.
So why 6s for them?
So 4
it's not a thrown weapon, of course. Yes, of course.
Yes.
So they moved. It's over half range.
Yes.
So 6s. All right, mate.
Ooh, that's better.
3 auto wounds. Balls. So they have 5 ups just for mounted and shield. Come on, I need to make a bunch of these. Raise your shields, goblins! No. How about none? How about none of them?
I like that outcome.
I'm sure you do, mate. You son of a gun. That leaves one wolf all by himself. Ugh, brutal. And let's do a little leadership check for that man. Leadership 6, because he is a common goblin. Yeah, he doesn't care. He didn't like those guys anyway. Amazing. One wolf. Fabulous. Is that it? Do you have any more shooting?
That is all.
Oh, no, wait, you got these guys. These guys over here.
Oh, yes. Our little pterodons.
Indeed, the flat boys.
They will like to shoot your war boss.
Yep, so two of them can see the boars, and they're going to shoot there, and the other one's going to go into the chariot?
Yeah, he's the other closest unit.
Yep, cool.
Probably just check the middle guy is within 8 inches.
All right, yeah, sure. Yep, we've got range for these two on the boars. All right, mate. Throw them javelins.
Throwing weapons again, so hitting on 4s. 6 is a poison.
Very good. Nada. And then one into the chariot.
Hitting on 4s, cannot poison a chariot.
Fabulous. Nah.
Hits.
Oh, it hits. Very good.
Strength 3.
Tough 5. Wounded on a 6.
No, strength 4 because pterodon.
Oh, very good. Winning on a 5. No wounds. Lovely. Love that.
We did some harassing.
Mate, you killed the vast majority of the wolves. That was savage. You did good. You did good, and you wounded a troll. Not too shabby, but this is the big moment for sure of your turn. That guy's terror has so far killed a chariot and made a big unit of boys turn tail and flee. Terror, oh boy. So something to remember for Christos for next time is when there's this much terror and fear on the table, keep your general near your stuff. But he's in a unit and I wanted him on the flank. Maybe this flank. But hey, such is life. Such is life. So that is it. That is the end of Lizardmen Turn 2. Orcs and Goblins Turn 2. Animosity. Here we go. All right, starting out with the Night Goblins. Yeah, they're all good. The big uns, they're no problem. The Boar Boys, they're loving life with a 3. Wolf Riders, all good. Wonderful. Look at this. No animosity. We've got a stupid check for those stupid trolls. Leadership 9. Their leadership is good. Love it. All right, we've passed all of the start of turn things. That's good. So now declare charges. Oh, biggity boy. There's maybe some charges to be had, but I'm just not sure. But Barrett, let's do it. Caution to the wind. That's the way Christos wins games. My Black Orcs are going to try and charge the very expensive Saurus, the not quite Temple Guard, but pretty close. So
they will hold.
Yep, very good. We're going to attempt it. And then my trolls are going to charge those skinks.
They're going to stand and shoot.
Ooh, spicy. So they're going to take the charge?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Unexpected. There you go. All right, sir. Well, stand and shoot. All right. So now the reactions have been declared. Let's do the stand and shoot, and then we'll do the move charges and whatnot.
All right. So still no penalty for range. So just stand and shoot, hitting on 5s.
So -1 because of standing. Yes, hitting on 5s. You are absolutely correct, sir. You know this game. All right, hitting on 5s, mate.
6s are still poison.
Indeed.
Oh wait, we should. What's the movement on your trolls?
12.
So if I'm within 6 of you, I can't stand and shoot.
Oh, spicy. Let's check that.
Let's check that.
Yeah, you are.
Yep, I cannot stand and shoot.
Huzzah! So what does that mean? If you don't declare it, and that means that you don't get to do it, right?
I declare it, but if I can't, I'm pretty sure it's just a
Then you have to hold.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, because he declared to stand and shoot, and I am within 6, he has to hold for the charge. So that will actually be a leadership check for them, mate, because we do cause fear.
Leadership 5.
Leadership 5? No.
They do not like
it. So they don't flee, because how many of them you got there?
10.
Yeah, sweet. No, I'm unit strength 9, so they're not going to flee, but they're going to hold the charge, and they will be under the effects of fear for the first round of combat. Love that. All right, so then that's movement done. Indeed, we need to see if I made this. Did I make this charge? Oh,
Just out.
I am just out. I make it to the tray, but not to the base. And on the channel, we are always measuring Base to base, not tray to tray. So, that's a failed charge. Uh-oh. I have eyeballed it incorrectly. Caution to the wind. Look at me go. Alright, cool. That's declare charges done. Rally fleeing troops. Here we go. So the boys, leadership 7, because we've got a lovely bang bang drum, we go up to leadership 8 for the rally. Please? Yeah, we rally. Fabulous. Alright, and that's where they have reformed to. I also moved these guys up there. Fail charge. So that would bring us just to the move charges and remaining moves. So this is where everything is now. And it's fanatic time. Yeah, that's right. It's fanatic time again. Here we are. We have wheeled in such a way that we have actually come to within 8 inches of both of these things. Amazing. That worked out. So let's do it. Let's throw some fanatics. And I'm going to start by throwing one from him straight towards that wizard, because my hope is to hit the wizard, kill the wizard, and pop out into the very expensive Saurus. So we need to see an 8. We're 8 inches away, so an 8 is what I need to roll on these 2d6. It's about time. We've got a little bit of luck for the Orcs and Goblins. So here we go. Come on, mate. And is there any way that I can do this that'll leave a path for another one? Maybe. Yeah, look, I'll put him on, the closest path, like right to that corner, going out there, to hopefully leave room for a second one. So here we go. Needing an 8. Do it! 7. God. Boy. All right, so we end up 1 inch away. Right there. Amazing. Boo. All right, let's try it again. And we will be going, straight next to him on the closest line that I can get that's not going to hit him, but still hit him. So, likely still needing an 8. Here we go. Take 2, please. Yeah. We do it. Fantastic. On an 11. So, swinging through, bonk into him. And with that 11, it's going to go boom straight into the next one as well. So we will end up hitting this unit and popping an inch out the back to somewhere like there. Lovely. All right, we're doing D6 strength 5 hits on the wizard. Hiya! For 3. Lovely.
2s to kill.
2s to wound / 2s to kill. Ha! And yes, I get the required amount of wounds to kill the wizard. Wonderful. 1 wizard down. Love that. And now he's bounced through, boom, into the very expensive Saurus. The double hatchling. What's the thing that they get? Spawnings. The double spawnings. All right, D6 of them. For 2. Wounding on 3s. Strength 5 to toughness. Only 1, sir. We crush 1 Saurus with the spinning ball of doom.
No armor save.
No armor save. Do I send another one into that unit? It's a big one. Nah. I'll send one into these guys, just going straight for the center mass of the unit, and again, needing an A. Ooh, center mass? No, I'll put it out to that guy, or just basically just to block them from, actually either way it's going to block them from charging these. Center mass to the 8. Ha! 12!
He's dead!
No, not on the first turn, my friend. The first turn they come out, the double doesn't kill them. Yeah! Lucky, but well remembered. So well done, mate. So could you measure 12 inches? Because if he gets, he'll go the whole 12 if he gets past the back of the unit. Yeah. Which he does. Pop him on the 12 for me. And there he flies out to the back of the unit. Very good. Doing D6, strength 5 hits. For 2. The rolls are low. Come on. A bit of luck for the Orcs and Goblins. Killing on 3s. 2 of them. 2 of them get smashed to blue and pulp by the swinging balls of the fanatic. They come rushing out. 1 doesn't quite make it, but 2 hit the enemy, doing minimal damage. But I killed a wizard. I'll take it. All right. I guess now I should do my movement phase wrap-up. So, let's see. These guys both just wheeled and pushed. The big uns have abandoned the right flank to start focusing on the center and left flank because things are looking pretty dicey over here. The pig wagon has rolled up in the gap, looking to put some pressure on things. My boar boys cagily just move forward a little bit. I'm hoping that I've put myself within a 14-inch charge of the Stegodon, but not a 14-inch charge of his knights. And my wolf riders swung out to the flank here, basically hoping just to manipulate any flee move from these boys, so that if they flee, they can't flee off this way, sending my trolls out wide. They'll have to flee through their friendly troops, slash out to the left, hopefully allowing me to butcher and pursue into them. That's the plan. Look at me thinking about things. That's it though. That's the movement phase done. Fanatics have done their dastardly business.
We had one forgotten charge.
Oh, yes! I completely forgot. When before we started doing stuff, I was like, oh dude, I forgot to do a charge. And Zach, incredibly graciously, thank you mate, allowed me to do it. And I charged my one remaining wolf rider into his wizard. He elected to hold, and so he will take on the one wolf. He's looking for vengeance for his boys. So that's it. That's it. It's magic time, sir. I've got my 3 dice. I'm going to... what do I do here? I could fry that fanatic that's sitting right there. But I don't think that's going to help me. So no, I'm just going to throw 2 dice, and I'll try and shoot it at the Saurus, looking for Gaze of Mork on a 5. And I get it on a 5, mate.
3 dice to stop.
3 dice to stop? Double what? Nah. Very good. You resist my magic, you hold it back. And that'll bring us to shooting phase. And it's guess ranges first, so I've got to guess some ranges here. We actually forgot that these boys need to take a panic check because the little shaman got destroyed next to them. All right, sir. Leadership 8. Very good. They're probably fine. And sure enough, they are just... well, not just. I keep looking at the 6. On a 5, they're fine. All right, let's look at some ranges. All right, we are going to shoot at the expensive Saurus yet again, and I am going to guess 25. 25? Ooh. Yeah, I'm doing it. 25. 25 inches. You know what? Make it 26. 26 inches to the Saurus, please, sir. Oh, mate, I've overshot.
No, you're hitting the back rank. Just.
I'm just hitting the back rank? Yeah.
Just hitting the corner of this guy's base.
That's lucky. just doing it. Oh my god, I undershoot, I overshoot. Let's see if I can keep it there. I need that direct hit. Come on, please. Please, by the gods of Gork and Mork, a direct hit! No, 8 inches back. Where's that landing? That doesn't look great. So far, nowhere. All right, let's re-roll this scatter dice.
That way.
Let's re-roll this scatter dice, getting a direct hit. Come on. Do it! I do it! Amazing! Amazing. Finally, a little bit of dice luck. Love that. So we are doing it D6, strength 5 hits to that unit. No armor saves allowed. Now let's go again. Give me a big one. Do it! Oh, snap! Oh, boy! Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, mate.
3's to kill.
Oh boy, it's 6. Here we go. Strength 5, tough 3. No, tough 3. Tough 4. 3's to kill. I've rolled, oh Jesus, 4 1s and 2s. Boo! Boo, I killed 2 of them, mate. I get rid of a rank bonus at least, but boo hiss to my dice.
I say hooray.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Bam. All right, cool. Well, that was that. You know, I got a little bit of luck, and then it was immediately snatched away from me. The only other shooting I have is these wolf riders, and they'll shoot at the Croxigore, because why not? They've gotten into half range, but they have moved, so it's going to be just their what? 5s? 5s. All right, 5 wolf riders shooting into the Croxigore, needing 5s. Oh, we get a hit, a glorious hit.
Got 4.
And no wound. No wound. We needed 5s to wound. Very good. That's the shooting phase done. Semi-successful. Not bad. I can't be too sad. I killed a couple. Hooray. And so that brings us to combat, and we have one. We have the first combat phase of the game. And here it is. The trolls come lumbering forward with their stupidity ignored, ready to smash into these tiny little skinks, pick them up and eat them and do all of that horrible troll goodness. So we have 9 attacks, 3 attacks per troll, weapon skill 3 to weapon skill 2 skinks. Amazing. We are hitting these skinks on 3s. Very good. Looks like we've missed 3 of the bunch. Not too shabby. And then strength 5, tough 2. Killing on 2s. We roll a single 1, but we do kill 5 of them outright, sir. Very good. The big stone clubs are swung, big pieces of rock are smashed in, they're picked up, they're munched and crunched. Very good. So I killed 5 from the front rank there. So
3 attacks back.
3 attacks back, sir. All right, looking for 4s.
Ooh.
Ooh, very nice. Getting 2 hits.
If only they were poison in melee.
Indeed. Strength 3.
Yep.
Very good. Tough 4. 5s to wound. No wounds. All right, my friend. So
That's going to be a break check.
how many did I kill? 5?
Actually, no, I can't. That's an auto break.
Is it?
Yeah, they leash at 5.
All right, yes, I killed 5, I outnumber. So yes, they auto break because I cause fear, and I will chase them, mate. So where do they go? How far do they go? 2d6. Oh, they go far. They're going 9 inches, and I will chase them. And I'm going to hopefully just be chasing them into these Croxigors. I don't really mind if I catch them or not, but that would be nice. But it looks like I need maybe a 6 to get to the Croxigor.
I prefer a 2.
A 7 would be better. Ha! A 4! No! God damn it! All of it! Ha! Boo. Boo. Boo to you, sir. All my best laid plans go to naught. Thanks, dice. Boo, hiss. All right. We'll get this stuff moved and we'll be back. And that is where this ends up. So for them to stay on the line of pursuit at least a little bit, they've run through their friendly troops because staying on the line of pursuit is number 1 on the flowchart. And we actually would have only needed a 5. 4 inches has got us... Actually, I need to stay outside of an inch. There we go. Just outside of an inch. Yeah. Woo! God, that's frustrating. Ugh. All right, and we have one last combat that I almost forgot, and it is the Lone Wolf Rider coming to get vengeance for his friends that he actually didn't like very much, because he didn't care when they died. So Wolf Rider comes in, the wolf goes first, because it has the higher initiative, and he is weapon skill 3 to the Skink Shaman, the Skink Priest's weapon skill 2, so hitting on 3s. Fabulous, we do hit him. Strength 3 to toughness 2. Uh-oh. Wounding on 3s. Nah! God damn you, no! We can't catch a break, people. That's alright. And then it's going to be the Goblin hitting on 4s, because weapon skill 2 Goblin. Ooh, very nice. And wounding on 2s, because strength 4 on the charge with a cavalry spear. Yeah, we get a wound. Amazing. He does have a wound remaining, so you can swing back. Oh yes, put my fancy red dice. Very good. All right, swinging back, mate. Hitting on a 4. Oh dear. Wounding on a 4. Is he? I imagine he's strength 3, right?
Strength priest. Yep, strength 3.
All right, wounding on a 4, sir. Don't you do it. Don't you kill my dog. Oh my god, you wound him. You wound him, you son of a gun. We're mounted and a shield. We've got a 5-up armor save. Will the priest strike back, killing the wolf on the charge? He does! God damn it! So the wolf comes swinging in, manages to miss. The goblin spears him. Not enough to kill him though. And then in retaliation, the little priest just like does a little backflip, slicey swing and slices the throat of the goblin, and the wolf goes off into the distance. Oh, come on! Jesus. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I see how this game's going to be. That's all right. That's all right. I get it. That's fine.
Hey, you got fanatics.
It's going to be one of these ones, and that's okay. That's all right. So I'll just, I'll take that in my stride. But that is it. That is the end of Orcs and Goblins. Turn 2. Lizardmen Turn 3, charges 2 declare... No, stupidity! I almost forgot.
Yes, we do.
We got a stupid test for these cold ones. Yeah, they're loving life. They don't mind at all. All right, so charges to declare, and we have a bunch. Tell me about them, Zach.
The Croxigor, very protective of the little skinks. They don't like the trolls right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and tell you what, the trolls aren't very happy themselves. They don't like themselves much either. Like, why are our legs so short?
So they're going to come swinging in with some big clubs.
Yep, lovely.
Over here, these guys are getting bored sitting around. They want pork. So we're going to go
They're charging the chariot.
Yeah, they're going to the food wagon.
An interesting choice, sir. Very good. And
over here, we're going to try and break some black orcs.
Oh boy. Yep. And chances are you will.
May I please have a terror chest from them?
Oh, spicy. Yes. So because we've got a charge in the front, and the getting charged by a Terror Causer. So let's see if we can pass. This will be the first leadership test that I will have passed. Or did I pass one? I can't remember. I don't think I have. I rallied one. Yeah, that's a leadership test. I've passed one. Let's see if we can keep doing that. Leadership 8. Leadership 8. Come on, boys. Are they scared? Does the big dinosaur get into does it rustle the jimmies of the Black Orcs? It does not. Their jimmies are unrustled, sir.
Excellent.
Amazing. Love that. I'll take it. And that's it, right? That's all the charges?
Yeah, we just need to see if we got in range over here.
All right, so look, we'll do that off camera. I am going to declare a hold with everything. So we'll move charges / check ranges and whatnot. But this is where everything is now. And this is where everything ends up. Now, before we go into the movement phase wrap up, we similarly had a moment where Zach was like, oh, I should have charged with them. I forgot to. We knew that they were at 8 inches because of the Fnatic release. And I was like, man, you let me do it. You're fine too if you want. And he's like, yeah, I will. And I was like, I flee.
Cowards!
They're goblins. It's very on brand. So we are going to flee from that charge 2d6 inches for a total of 6 inches, and they will fail forward therefore. Alright, and that's where they end up, fleeing off into the back lines, and with the Saurus failing their 4 inches forward. Alright, sir, let's go into the remaining... Oh yes, we also forgot a rally! A rally for those skinks. Show us it.
And they're back on a 2.
They rally, amazing, on a 3, those filthy, filthy cold bloods. And they're skirmishers, so yeah, for theme, that's where they're pointing. Oh no. But very good. So, take me through your wrap up, mate.
Alright, so we've got some Croxagore coming for revenge.
Lame.
They've just shuffled in.
That's BS.
We failed forward.
Lame.
We've gone in for some carnage.
Oh boy. This is going to be a problem. I need amazing dice for that not to just be complete death and destruction.
Our Skink Priest has shuffled up to avoid the impending fanatics.
Yep.
And our Skinks have come back to sit on the objective.
Spicy. Spicy stuff. All right. Well, and the Stegodon stayed still. Oh yeah, this was a charge. They made it. I completely mis-eyeballed this. Should have fled. Didn't. But was like, nah, with the wheel, I don't think they'll make it. They did. They made it. Oh, God. Everything's gone wrong. That's all right.
Everything's coming up, Christos.
Excuse me. These guys stayed still as well. All right. Cool. That's movement phase done, sir. It's magic time. It's magic time, and I have 2 dice to oppose you this time because my wizard is fleeing.
And I still have my 4?
Yes, because 1 wizard is dead. Very good.
Yes.
All right.
Split it right down the middle.
Very good. Go for it, son.
We're going 2 dice into Portent of Far, targeting my Saurus. This will allow them to reroll 1s to hit and wound in the coming combat.
Spicy. Now, before you roll that, what is the other spell you have there?
The other spell I have is Forked Lightning, which targets an enemy unit within 24 inches for the d6 strength 4 hits.
Yep, gotcha. All right, sir. Let's do it. Let's see the Portent of Far.
I need a 6.
Needing a 6 on the 2. Ah, mate, and you get a 9. You Spice Lord. Your dice have been pretty good so far, my friend. All right, I'll try to oppose it. I need to see a 9. Ha! Ah, get an 8. Boo! Boo hiss. Boo hiss. Very good. Rerolling 1s and 1s to hit and wound.
Yes.
Oh boy, this is going up very poorly. Go for your second spell, my man.
We are going to throw this at the Doom Diver, because I don't like you picking me off every turn.
That's fair. To the Diver of Doom, sir. What do you need for this one?
7s.
7. And you get it. Of course you do, you filth bag.
Yeah, I showered.
Yeah. You didn't wash yourself clean, though. Of your filth. 5 hits. Oh, boy. All right. We're going to be randomizing these, mate. 5 and 6 is the crew. Everything else is the machine. 1 crew. Everything else on the machine.
6s to break it.
Indeed. 6s to wound the machine. Oh, you do wound it once, mate. 1 wound off the machine. It's down to 2 remaining. And can you kill a crew?
Let's find out.
On a 3. You can't. This little man, it hit this guy at the front. He's the toughest the toughest little goblin around. Look at him, he just snarls his way off it, and he's like, meh, I cannot feel lightning.
Starts smouldering as the bolts catch fire.
Amazing. Cool, that's magic phase done. You got the main spell you wanted. because you can roll dice and I can't, apparently. God damn it.
It's a new skill.
Yeah, mate, you've learnt it well. Alright, that's magic done. It's shooting time.
We have one shot.
One shot. If you only had one shot, would you take it?
Yeah, I'd shoot at the guy right in the middle.
Yep, very good.
4s.
You filth, you've done it. Wounding on 3s. Roll me a 2, mate. Again! Amazing, yeah! Beautiful. Look at that. A bit of luck for the orcs. Amazing. Alright, sir, that's the shooting phase done. It's combat time, and we've got a bunch. Where do you want to start?
Let's start with revenge.
Very good. The revenge of the Croxigors, coming to avenge their little friends. And here we are, the big blues versus the slightly smaller blues. It's blue on blue death. Oh, this is a crime of colour. All right, my friend. 3 attacks each.
Yes, sir.
Weapon skill 3.
Yes, they are.
2 weapon skill 3. So it's 4s, 2 hit. I need to see a big ol' whiff here, sir. Yeah. It's below average. It's below average for sure. That's 3 hits, my friend. 2s to wound, though, because strength 7 and toughness 4.
Let's crack some skulls.
Do it. Oh, you roll a 1, which is enough, but you do 2 wounds, which does kill this troll. He goes down, so then I get to fight back with my 2 remaining trolls, because regen does not kick in until the end of the combat. So, here we go. 2 trolls. Swinging back, needing 4s. Oh! That's,
There's that whiff you wanted.
There it is. I brought it on myself. There we go. All right, now, can I regen those 2 wounds back on 4s? I regen 1 of them, so he does come back with 1 wound remaining. Lovely. All right, sir, so you did a wound. You win by 1. That's lame. We'll resolve that at the end. Actually, no, we'll resolve it now. We'll do the flea at the end if need be. So, leadership 9 goes to leadership 8. Yeah, they stay. The trolls hold their ground. Amazing. Well done, trolls. Wow, that was pretty lucky. Jesus.
Whiff and whiff.
Whiff and whiff. There we go. The whiffy. The whiffer. All right, and now we come down to the big one. The game-winning / losing combat. All right, mate. So firstly, would you like to declare a challenge? And if so, who with?
I'll declare a challenge with the Lord.
With the Lord? My goodness.
With Jital.
Oh, my God. Well...
Out for orc blood.
Yep, yes he is. Well, mate, I think the only prudent thing to do is to put my champ against him. You'll get all of the overkill, but at least you won't be killing my rank and file. So yes, my black orc boss will step forward to fight him, sir. So, go hard. Butcher my poor boss.
Weapon skill 6, 5 attacks.
Very good, hitting on 3s. Oh. Ouch.
Missing 3.
Missing 3? Ooh.
Strength 5.
Strength 5, tough 4. Wounded on 3s. Gets them both. Very good. He has a 4-up armor save, which goes to 6-up. Can I make them both? Give them both to me. At least 1? Yeah, I make 1, but he is dead, and you get the wound. I'm going to pull him in a sec. I'll just pull 1 orc and we'll know. Champion.
A poor little Carnosaur doesn't even get to chomp on him.
No, he totally does. He can put overkill in. That's a thing. Yeah. The whole model still attacks. Absolutely.
Okay.
Because to claim the overkill, I had this problem in a previous game, and it's definitely a thing. 3 hits. Very good. Strength 6.
Strength 6.
2s to wound. Very good. Claiming another 2 wounds, which I don't get armor saves for because it's -3. So he is worth a total of 3. So him and 2. There we go. The model plus 2. So 3. You got 2 overkill in the end. Well done, sir.
And now the Carnosaur, drunk on blood, is frenzied.
Oh, dear God. Not ideal. Lovely. All right, sir. And then the rest of your boys.
Yes, so we are 3 attacks apiece because we charged.
Ah, snap.
And 4 attacks for the champion.
Oh boy. Does the champion have the same profile? You can just roll him at the same time?
Yep.
Perfect. Love it. Weapon skill 3?
Yep.
4s to hit, my friend.
Rerolling
ones, indeed. How far does that portent go? 2? 2 to reroll. Lovely.
Yep. That's a lot of 2s though.
There is, yeah. Hey, you convert them both. That was worthy. All right, mate. How many hits did you get? A lot.
3, 6. We have 8 hits.
Nah, spicy.
7 2s.
Yeah, that was a lot of 2s, no doubt. Strength 4?
Yep.
Toughness 4. 4s to wound, mate. Oh, there's a nice spike. There you go. Oh,
Reroll these
the
ones.
No. Oh, you convert one. That's a lot. How many is that, sir?
5 wounds.
5 wounds. That is the front rank. That's not ideal. So 5 wounds. They've got 4 up armor saves. -1. It goes to 5 up. I need to make a lot of these. Please, Gork, Mork, I call on you. I'll make 2. That's pretty good. I'll take 2. But 3 orcs do go down. Ugh, that's a big swing, mate. That's a bigger swing. All right, so now I have, what? You killed 3 from the front and the champ. So I get no attacks back.
You get Nog.
I get,
Zog.
Zog, thank you, yes. I get Zog. Zog, with his 3 attacks, can swing back into the unit. His weapon skill 5, so he's hitting on 3s. Good work, Zog. Very good. Nice one, mate. He's strength 5 for the sword of might, or the chopper of might in this case. So wounding on 3s. Yeah, heck yeah. What armor save you got?
We have a 3 up. It's down to a 5 up.
Nah, spicy. Yeah, I get him. I kill 1. Amazing. All right, sir. let's see how we did here. So you killed 3 4-men plus 2 points of overkill. You have a flank charge. You got a rank, and I'm assuming a banner.
Yes.
And in terms of what do you outnumber me? What kind of peeps you got here? So you do outnumber me 17 to 16. Oh boy. So that's what you got. I got a wound and a banner.
And the flank cancels the rank.
Indeed it does. So I lose by 4-8, which is their leadership. So they're going to break and flee automatically, sir. Oh boy. Oh boy. Would you like to chase?
The Carnosaur will.
Carnosaur will chase.
Yes.
Very good. The boys will flee. So what? How many dice does he roll? 3?
He's moved 7, so he rolls 3.
Spicy. All right, need to see a big flea here. Big flea! Oh, 5? How far does he chase? And sure enough, he chases them down, munching and cutting and destroying. Oh boys, I'll just pull these and then we'll move some stuff. All right, and that is where the Carnosaur ends up, because for him to actually chase and cut them down, he goes, oh, Jesus. He would go towards where they ran, because they would have run directly away from here. So he runs in that direction to chase them. To be honest, I'm not 100% on this. You know, he was here in the flank. Would he just run 9 inches forward? I mean, if he did, he would never actually touch them. You know what I mean? Whereas this way he runs into the unit. This is how we've played it. Let me know, should he have just run directly forward into this unit as well? Or does he have to actually go towards the unit that he destroyed? Put it in the comments, let me know. Should he have hit the orc boys, or does he move towards the line that they would have fled? Because the line of pursuit is this way, so he's come into it. But anyway, put it in there. Oh, this is bad.
It's about to get worse.
Yeah, it is. Here goes my lovely chariot. Lame. All right, sir. So let's do it. It's these lovely miniatures that are, in fact, very, very strong little skinks. Slamming into my chariot. You get 4 of them in base contact. Tell me how it works. What are we looking at?
9 attacks.
Oh boy.
2 attacks base and 3 for the champ.
Spicy.
Weapon skill 4.
Very good. Hitting on 3s, sir. Yep,
that's a spike.
That's 1 miss. Very good. Strength.
Strength 5 on the charge.
Spicy. Toughness 5, so winning on 4s. That's another spike. Wow, you failed.
Yeah.
1. Out of the 9 attacks, 7 of them went through.
And the 2 failures were both ones.
Spicy. Alright, so we have 4 up armor saves, which go to 6 ups?
Yep.
How many are we looking at there? 7?
7.
7 6 ups. How many can I make? Oh, I make 2 of them. It is destroyed. Oh boy. Just straight slammed into and destroyed. Would you like to overrun?
Nah, I'm facing the forest.
Yeah, that's fair. Yep, you'll start. I mean, it doesn't affect your overrun. I don't think overrun, because like pursuit and fleeing isn't affected by like forest. Is overrun? I don't think so. I would expect it to be the same, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'd like to contest your objective
My
anyway.
objective,
So.
very good. You hold? Holding.
Holding.
Very good, no overrun. All right, sir, that's spicy. That was, now, they need to do a panic check for sure, because that was within 6, absolutely. So that'll be a panic check on leadership 7. Oh boy, please. Yeah, they're so brave. They hated that chariot. They're happy it's dead. They didn't like the charioteers. They were arrogant. We got to ride on the thing. Oh, and he's like, laugh, care not at all. All right, spicy. Well, that remains a stalemate. And you decisively destroyed your other combats, my Black Orcs with my Battle Standard Bearer. Thankfully, this game, there's no points claimed in that. It is all about the objectives, but, you've considerably thinned the board on my side, my friends. So, well in. Oh, God, it hurts. But that is it. That is the end of Lizardmen Turn 3. Orcs and Goblins, turn 3. Let's see if we can come back. Let's see if we can rise. Rise like a green-skinned phoenix from the ashes of Lizardmen Turn 3. So, first and foremost, it is animosity time, baby. For the boys, they're all good. For the big boys, that's the perfect time. Oh my God. All right. There's a chart. If I roll a 6, everything's fine. Everything else is bad. So here we go. Rolling a 6. No, very good.
Ooh.
Very good. So they squabble because there's nothing of my own that they can charge. So they're just going to stay here and squabble instead of charging. That's it's just keep on coming, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Oh boy. Cool. And then animosity for the pigs, they're all good. And the Goblin Wolf Riders are also good. That was the worst. That was just the worst. What did you say at the start of this game? You've never seen animosity go bad for me? Is that what you said? I think that's what,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
Exhibit A.
I stick by my statement.
Here it is, baby. Okay, good. Orcs and Goblins, people. It's not Orcs and Goblins unless somebody starts, messing up at a critical moment. Cool. That's that. It's a leadership test for stupidity trolls. Yeah. They're stupid. God. Jesus. God.
The Crocs are going to live to fight.
Oh, my God. All right. Yep. This is one of these games. Let's just see if we can salvage some glory out of it at this point. That's all we've got. We've got some glory to salvage here or there. So, that's all of the start of turn things. It's declare charges and then rally fleeing troops. I can't charge that guy because he managed to run straight out of my charge arc. Very, very tricksy. Although,
You can see the corner of his base.
can I?
Just.
No, I won't. It's gamey as all hell. I've got like the tiniest little piece of the back of his base in vision arc. Feels bad to like suddenly go tap it and then I'm not going to do it. Feels bad. So no charges, or at least no charges from them. Maybe a poor choice, but that's what this game has been. So my Orc Boar Boys are going to declare a charge onto the Stegodon. Causes terror, yeah?
Yes, it does.
They fear him not on a 9. Amazing. They've gotten over the terror. Lovely. So they will declare the charge. And that's it. There's no other charges because that's so good. Let's do a rally for these boys. So they are leadership 5 Night Goblins. They've got a lovely little clangy symbol there. And the little man starts clanging it. clanging it hard, being like, turn, boys, turn, back to the fight, to the boss. And we need a 6. They do it, amazing. That's pretty cool. So I guess they'll just turn to face the big scary because it's big and scary. Yeah, they'll angle off a bit, why not? There they are. Lovely that. That would bring us to move charges and remaining moves. What do I do with my Wolf Riders? I could throw them into the flank. That'll get me a flank bonus. And outnumber, potentially. But it also just potentially gives that one 3 very squishy bodies to kill. Bugger it, I'll do it. I'm throwing the Wolf Riders in. This is, no. I think
you risked it for the biscuit. I got a panic test.
All right, I'm doing it. Throw it in the Wolf Riders, panic for them. Sure enough, they're fine. Good. All right, that's all of the declared charges done.
One thing?
Yes?
I would like to stand and shoot against your pigs.
Oh, snap. I've also forgotten about the Fanatics. Crap. All right, let's do the stand and shoot first, and then we're going to move these Fanatics in the compulsory movement step.
Yep.
All right, standing
6
and shooting.
javelins.
Very good.
4s. A poison.
Oh,
and
nice.
1 hit. No wound.
So wouldn't it be... It doesn't matter, but it wouldn't have been 5s for standing and shooting?
Yes, it would.
Very good.
So it doesn't matter.
All right, so you did hit me once, though, with a 6. So poisoned, I've got a 3-up armor save because light armor, shield, and boar. Amazing. It clings off, it gets stuck in a boar's hide and does nothing. Lovely, love that. So now, before move charges, we have compulsory moves, which means it is Fanatic time, people. Let's see some goodness. So I need this Fanatic right here to truck a line straight through into that wizard. So he's going 2d6. Ha! Nah. Okay, well that one needs to be re-rolled, but he's coming like this way, which does look like he's going to clip the unit, which is pretty great. Wow, 11 inches. So let's figure out these angles. All right, so this line as to whether the edge of his base hits the edge of that base is so close that we have decided to 50-50 it. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, it misses the base and we'll just swing down this way. 4, 5, 6, it clips it. Here we go, ha! No, it does, it clips the unit just. All right, so it is going to be D6 strength 5 hits. Thank you, dice gods. Kill it on a 3. I do kill 1. Fabulous. Fabulous. Very good. Thank you. And then he's going to move 11 inches. And he ends up right there, right behind the Carnosaur. Spicy. Spicy stuff. All right, we've got some more to go. You, come back into the unit, please. 6 inches that way. Could you move him for me, please, sir? Lovely. And then the last one out yonder. Ha! Oh, he kills himself. Double 6. Very good. Necks himself, gets chained, the chain wracks around his little neck and clap! Just off he goes.
That was the second 12 he rolled.
To Nirvana. Yeah, it is, isn't it? My God. He was the most hallucinating. They gave him all the mushrooms. The other guy's got a sprinkle, but he was just going hard.
Bilbo after the One Ring.
All right. Well, okay, that's compulsory moves done. Everything has been completed. Brings us to move charges / remaining moves. So, well, this is where everything is now. And jokes, there's still a fear test to go over here. Yeah. Leadership 5 dogs. No, leadership 6 because they're common goblins. They're not going to charge, so they're going to stay right. Oh, 8. Am I within 12? Can you measure that one for me? Yeah, easy. So sweet, they make it. They're leadership 9. Hurrah! So yes, they're going to make it in. So this is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, the Orc boys are reformed. We already saw what they did. They're still standing there because they're squabbling, punching on them. You know, somebody stole someone's hat, and they are not happy about it. The boar boys made their charge. The wolves slammed into the flank, and that's it. That is it. It's magic phase time again. I am once again going to throw 2 dice into Gaze of Mork. And I'll gaze at, I don't know. I'll gaze at him, because why not? Yeah! I didn't get it. I got a 4. Amazing.
I don't think I should dispel scroll that.
Nah, probably not. Probably not, mate. So that brings us to shooting. I do have this Goblin Doom Diver. So I'm going to look at some ranges. All right, I am going to dial up once again on these filthy Saurus, and I'm going to go 23. 23 towards that guy. All right, let's see how I did. It looks like I got him. Looks like I'm right on that guy, slash maybe slightly just off in between the two. Oh dear. Not too shabby, not too shabby. 23 looks like right there.
Right about here.
Yep, perfect. So, can I keep it there? Yeah. It's a misfire. It's a misfire. Why not? Come on, come on! I don't know why I'm screaming. This is par for the course at this point. God damn it.
I was going to say, you took an artillery and didn't misfire.
Well,
That's not a Stoss game.
Indeed. All right, here we are again at the misfire table for the lobber. So, let's see, what do we get? A 3. A 3 is probably not good. The catapult launches forward, tips over, and launches the goblin face first into the ground, killing him instantly. It takes the rest of the turn and all of the next for the goblins to set the machine right again for launch again. Well, there you go. So he he kills the goblin that he attempts to launch, and the little bad boy is not shooting this turn. Oh gosh. Or next. I'll turn him around as we're hurriedly trying to right the machine and get it all fixed up. Awesome, why not? Let's keep it going, people. All right, that's the shooting phase done. We're going on to the combat phase. Heck yeah. So we got a big combat here. We got boys doing things. So we'll do the charges first. So it's going to be 3 wolves, firstly, swinging in. Weapon skill, what? 3? Yep, so hitting on 4s. Very good, the wolves missed completely. Love that, well done, wolves. And then 3 goblins hitting on 4s. Oh, 1 goblin gets a hit, wounding on a 5. And, okay, yeah, that's your, like, perfect diamond. Let's re-roll that one. Ha! Yeah, good. Good. They did 0 wounds. Why did I run you into combat? I make good decisions, that's why. And then it's going to be trolls. And they're stupid this round, so one of them is definitely not fighting. One of them is fighting on a 50-50. So 1, 2, 3, it is also stupid. 4, 5, 6, less so. Very good. Good. 1 troll fighting the unit, hitting on 4s. Ooh, he's a mad troll. Wounding on 3s. Does get 2 wounds, mate. What kind of armor they got?
They have a 4-up scaleless yin.
So 2 6-ups, sir. No, we do 2 wounds, which is unfortunately not enough to kill one. One is down to 1 wound remaining. All right, sir, you can swing back. How would you like to divvy your attacks?
We're going to go 3 into the Wolf Riders.
Yep.
And throw 6 back in the Trolls.
Yeah, very good. This was just silly, but here we go. All right, what are we doing first? 3 into the Wolf Riders?
3 into the Wolves.
Very good. Getting 2 hits, and then 2s to splat. LOL! Double 1! That's funny. Oh my god. All right, and then 2 into the Trolls, mate. Hitting on 4s. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice average roll. Yeah. Very good. 3 out of the 6. And then 2s. You liking these ones?
I know, right?
2 wounds do go through, so that kills a troll and puts 1 on 1 wound, 2 wounds remaining. All right, and then the regeneration kicks in. So I need to roll 2 4-ups to get that troll back. Come on, give them to me. Now's the time. Now's the time! Nah, just the 1. So this guy is back to full wounds, but 1 wound did go through to that troll. All right, sir, I'm winning this combat. Amazing! So I did 2 wounds, I have a flank, and I outnumber. You did 1 wound in response. You're down by 3. What's their leadership?
Leadership 7.
Leadership 7, down by 3 is leadership 4, sir. Can they hold? No,
they cannot.
They cannot, sir.
On a 9.
Very good, they'll flee, and yeah, I'm gonna pursue with everything because mad if you don't. I'm gonna see if I can make it happen, Captain. All right, so before we actually resolve this flee, we've just marked everything with dice. We actually do need to resolve the next combat, and then we'll flee everything as it should do. So we look at this. My general and his new unit of boar boys have made it to combat, charging the Stegodon. Now, here's the question. Do I pop Nog's Banner of Butchery to give myself a bunch of extra attacks this round? It's possible this might be the only combat they see. So I'm going to do it. Going to pop the banner and give myself an extra attack for everyone in the unit. Because why not? So let's do it. And we're going to start with the general. Now, do I attack the Stegodon or do I attack the Skinks? I think I'm going to swing everything into the Skinks. So my general is going to swing all of his attacks in. He has 4 attacks base, old Brog Porkchoppa, and he gets +1 for Nog's Banner of Butchery. He is hitting the Skinks on 3s. Oh, he misses 2, but he has Ulag's Accurate Axe. It's very accurate, so he hits all of them. Amazing. Well done, mate. He is Strength 5 base to Toughness 2 Skink, wounding on 2s. I do roll a single 1. This will be 4 4-up armor saves because they have a 2-up armor save. Spicy. Oh my god, you just shrugged 3 of them? You son of a gun with your above average rolls. Very good. 1 skink dies. Oh boy, this is going poorly. Let's continue. Let's go the charging orcs. So just the 2...
3.
No, so how many? Yeah, I get 3 of them in base contact, hey? So I'll do the 2 regular ones because they are different to the boss. So the 2 regular orcs get 2 attacks each. And again, into the skinks, hitting them on 3s. Oh, missing 50%. Wounding them on 2s for strength 4 with cavalry spears. 2 wounds, sir, at 3-up armor saves. Missing, saving 1 of them, so 1 more skink does go down. Oh boy. And then we'll do all of the pigs and the boss. Oh, I actually didn't do his pig either. So yes, we'll do all the pigs and the boss because the boss has strength 5 on the charge as well. So we've got 4 pigs. 4 pigs in total in base contact. The boss would usually have 2 attacks, but instead he has 3. Also, we already checked, Nog's Banner of Butchery only affects the riders. It does not affect the mounts. You know, something I checked at the start of the game. It's in the wording. They actually wrote it well. Love that. So, yes, 4 boars and the orc boss with his extra attack. All into the skinks. Yep, all into the skinks, hitting on 3s. Very good. We get a bunch, and wounding on 2s. We wound them all, sir, so this will be 5. 5 wounds at 4-up armor saves. Oh, mate, you fail all but 1, so that is the 4 skinks dead. The whole top team.
Oh no,
4-up. Yeah,
Yep.
4-up. 4-up. So they're all dead, mate. I killed all the skinks. Huzzah! Look at me go. Charging in with my boars, killing nothing but skinks. Love it. Alright, sir, so you can attack back with the steg.
4 attacks back.
Very good.
Weapon seal 3 into the units.
Hitting on 4s. Getting 2 hits. Nice and average roll, love that.
Strength 5.
Strength 5, tough 4, wounding on 3s. Oh, you get them both, you son of a gun. We have 3-up armor saves, negative by 2. 2 5-up armor saves. Oh, I'd failed them both. That's pretty sad. 2 of the orc boys do go down. Balls. Alright, so I killed 5 skinks. 5 skinks. I had
6
a rank... 6 skinks?
Yep.
Does it come with 6?
Yep.
Goddamn. I killed 6 skinks. I had rank... Banner, you're stubborn, so I don't know why I'm bothering to do this, but I won by a lot. Stubborn 5.
Yep.
Can he stay? You better not. Get out of here, Steg. Oh, God.
We do, however, have to take a monstrous reaction test.
Can't catch a break. Can't catch a break. All right, mate, do your test. What is it? How does it work? All right, so yes, we are actually not supposed to make the Lost Rider test until this combat is fully resolved, which it is not, so we're just locked in combat. Lovely, lovely. We've spent the charge and now we are significantly worse. Cool. Well, lovely. I think that's all the combats. Yes, it is. So now we can resolve this. So, yeah, everything's just going to pursue because they're going to be running, you know, directly away from these guys, which would make them go that way, but they wouldn't because they're trying. So basically, they're going to attempt to go this way. So let's see it, mate. You roll. How far do you run? Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Why not? Are we actually supposed to do their panic check before that? But let's do that now. So they panic.
They're going as well.
All right. Let's see how far they run. Very good. Directly away from the source of the panic. 11 inches. Look at you with your high rolls, mate. Jesus.
Still on the board.
Indeed. Lucky them. Well, it's about time you had some luck, though, isn't it?
I have been feeling a little left out.
I know, right? All right. So, firstly, do the trolls make it? They need to see a boxcar. They don't. They're going to go 10 inches that way, which may hit the flank of that thing. I'm not sure. We're going to have to figure this out. It would try to direct away from them, I guess. And the Wolf Riders go 3d6. They need to see a 12 on 3d6. Come on, boys. Come on. Do it. And they do. They catch the Croxigore. That's pretty sweet. Now, is this thing immune to panic?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So it's not going to have to take a panic check. All right, we'll come back once all this is moved. And this is where that ends up. We're just running past, chopping down those Croxigore. Huzzah! I won a fight. Yeah, I did it. Hooray. All right, and that's the turn done. Not bad. Not bad. I would have liked to have broken the steg, obviously, but I broke the Croxigore. That was pretty cool and pretty lucky. So that's it. That is it. That is the end of Orcs and Goblins. Turn 3. Lizardmen Turn 4. Stupidity test. All right. How do the Cold Bloods go? 9? 8. 8 on a succeed on an 8. Goddamn cold-blooded. All right, sir. Charges to declare. We got some.
We do.
Tell me about them.
Cold One Riders are going to go into the biggins.
Very good.
And the Saurus are going to go into the biggins.
Fantastic. Now, the cold ones cause fear.
Yes, they do.
Leadership 7. Yeah, we're good on a 7. Amazing. The biggins cannot. And then also charging?
Yes,
very
charge
good.
Into the boys.
Into the boys. Fear check for the boys. Leadership 7. Yeah, we pass it on a 7. We fear them not. Amazing. Lovely. So he can just, we'll do it off camera. Cool. And that's all the charges done, yeah?
That's all for charging.
Rally fleeing troops, the little skinks.
Need a 5. Nah, they're gone.
Nah, they'll exit the board. Peacing out.
They're off.
Yay, fabulous. Get out of here, you tricksy little skinks. Oh, I'm clearing right flank, people. Look at me go. But everything is still very bad over here, so... cool. That's all of the start of turn stuff done. That moves to remaining moves / move charges. So, this is where everything is now. And this is where everything ends up. Give me your wrap-up, Zach.
We've come in to make a delightful sandwich.
Indeed.
Eat your greens.
Right, you're eating them, don't you worry. Poor biggins. Yep.
Old Blood has shuffled in to cut up some more salad.
Yep, indeed.
And the Saurus is just going to continue sitting on the objective.
Indeed. And this little man did a little shimmy over to here.
Yes.
And that's it. That's it. We go on to magic, sir. What are you casting?
All right. I have my 2 spells and my 4 dice. I'm going to be, greedy as always. I'm going to 2 dice both of them.
Very good.
I'm going to start with Portent of Far for the rerolls, and I'm going to throw that on the cav in the back.
Roger that.
Needs a 6. Got an 8.
I'll throw 3 dice at it, and I get a 7. Very good, lovely. So yep, they get their rerolls.
Come on, man, you've been hoarding a scroll.
I had 3 dice to beat an 8, mate. That was, that should have been fine. But that's all right. Let's continue.
And then we're going to blast. Yeah, we're going to blast the Night Goblins with some lightning.
Very good.
On a 7. Miscast.
Double 1. It's a miscast. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Yeah.
Is the game finally turning to Stos?
Oh, please. 1 miscast? Methinks not. Unless everything starts turning from this point. All right, what do you get, mate?
Got a
6.
6.
6 couldn't be too bad.
Cannot cast any more spells.
Oh no.
As he loses control of his concentration.
Ah, bugger. And that being his last spell, that's so rough. Very good. Very good. All right, sir. That's, we don't have any shooting, do we?
All my shooting is dead.
Although, how far, what's the range in your blowpipes?
12.
You could try and get that little Night Goblin Fanatic.
I could try.
Get a little plap, plap, plap.
I'll declare it. Let's see if I'm in range.
Why not? You lose nothing to try.
We got 5.
Yeah, mate. There you go. Blowpipe a Fanatic. So it'll just be -1 to hit. Or negative, do they suffer from over half range?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so -2 because he's a single model.
Yep, so I'm not going to double shot, so we'll just do 5 shots.
Very good. Needing 6s.
And 6 are poison.
Indeed, 6 is a dead one. A single 6. We'll see him dead. No.
Nope. He's still rampaging.
He's alright. He's still spinning off there into the future. Lovely. Okay, then it's combat time. You want to start with the big one, the slightly less big one, or the stalemate?
Let's go with the stalemate.
Over to the stalemate. Lovely. Here we are, over with the Stegodon and the Boar Boys. Now I go first because I won the combat and we are equal initiative except for my general. So General's going first. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. And re-rolling for the acrid axe. Damn it. Strength 5 to toughness 6 Stegodon, wounding on 5s. I do get a wound, sir, and he will have a 6-up armor save against it. No, we wound him. How many wounds does he have?
He has 5 wounds.
Oh, 5 wounds remaining? No, 4
wounds total.
Yep, very good. And then we'll go the 2 regular orcs, hitting him on something. Definitely not a 1, but definitely a 6. What's his weapon skill? 3?
Yep.
Yep, fantastic. Wounding on strength 3, toughness 5, so wounding on 6s. Oh, I get it. Amazing. No negs on this one, mate, so 4 up. Yeah, you save it. Very good. I'll go the Orc Boar Boy Boss with 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. Good work, boss. And then 4 boars. 4 boars hitting on 4s. Very good. Significantly, well, not significantly, but below average. Very good. And 6s. Oh, I can roll 6s to wound, apparently. 4 up. What'd you get?
Loves it on a 5.
Lame. All right, sir, you can swing back.
Let's munch some more boars.
Indeed. On 4s? No.
Nothing.
All right. All right, sir, so it's going to be another leadership check on 5.
Fails.
Oh, he's going to fail it this time. It's
He's
about
gone.
time. Heck yeah. Well, I will chase. Because mad if you don't. What do you get, mate?
Going 7.
7. Does he only move 6?
Yes, he does.
Ah, bugger. And... Classic.
Miscast?
Classic. That's just... this game. I told you it was going to be one of these games right from the get-go. I was like, oh yeah, I see where this game's going. I see you, game. Very good, mate. I will leave them, actually, because we shouldn't have actually even gone that far. So just mark your guy with your 7. I've marked my 6. We'll leave them there, and we'll resolve it at the end.
He will need to make his monster test, finally.
Ah, that's interesting. Fabulous.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Let's continue. Where do you want to go next?
Let's go to the other lord.
Over here? Fabulous. Yeah. All right. Well, swing away.
I am not declaring any challenges.
So this is the thing. If I declare a challenge, you just butcher 1 orc with like a max of 5 overkill. I obviously don't get to attack back, but it does mean that I would lose by 1 because I would have my 3 ranks, outnumber and burner. Actually, that would be a tie. I will declare a challenge.
Sure.
Amazing. I'll declare a challenge. Seems like the only way to win this. All right, so yes, my orc boss, kill him. Take him, he's yours.
Hitting on 3s.
Indeed. Missing 2. Wounding on 3s. Getting 2.
2 did.
Yep, it goes through his armor of light, his lightest of armor. Come on, get out of here. Huzzah, we got him out. Jesus, that was tough. And he is currently have 1 point of overkill. Carnosaur.
Frenzy.
Ah,
Gets
very
some
good.
extra.
Gets, what's
1
his
hit.
weapon skill?
3.
Oh, yep, 1 hit. Bugger. And does do it. So he is worth 3 in total, sir. Which does mean I win by a little. So you got 3. I have 3 ranks, banner, and outnumber. So I win by 2, mate, just because I'm a big old unit. What's his leadership?
Leadership 8.
Leadership 8. All right, well, roll it. Roll it, mate. We'll resolve the flea all at once, but we'll get it up down to this part. Leadership 8.
Needs a 6.
Gets it. Gets a 6. Lame. That was my chance. That was my chance to break him, but there we go. Very good. Cool. So then he will stay. Then we go, we come to this. We come to the next large portion of sadness for Christos. Just keep serving him up. I can take it for days. All right, sir. What do you want to declare any challenges?
I will not.
Fantastic. My orc boss will declare a challenge.
Okay, the Saurus champion on foot will accept.
Fantastic. Well, your Saurus champion goes first, sir.
Yep, 3 attacks.
3 attacks, hitting on 4s.
1.
1 hit, that's enough. Wounding on 4s. No,
Nope.
Very good. I will attack him back. Hitting on 3s, 2 attacks from my biggin' boss. Yeah, 2 hits. Strength 4, tough 4, wounding on 4s. 1 wound, sir. What side of armor are they looking at?
They have a 4 up, go to a 5 up.
Fantastic. Haha! I killed the champion in single combat. Amazing. All right, now you can go with everything else.
Yep.
Butcher the rest of my unit, my friend.
For the rest of the Saurus on foot, 6 attacks.
Ooh.
Not great.
Nope, 2 hits. Oh boy. And 4s to wound.
2
wounds. We got light armor and shield, which means 6 up armor saves. Hyah! No, we do lose 2 orcs. Blap. Blap. Very good. And then your knights.
Yes. So,
The unusually muscular skinks. Hitting on 4s.
re-rolling the 1s because of portent.
Ah, damn portent. That was important, you could say. Yeah, very good. Converts 1.
Strength 5 on the charge, wounding on
Toughness,
3s.
indeed. Toughness 4. Ooh, yeah, 3.
Re-rolling 1.
3.
Nope.
Looks like 3. Strength 5 on the charge just means you kill 3, sir. Boom, boom, boom.
And finally we have the ferocious cold ones.
Indeed. All right. 5 cold ones hitting on 4s.
Re-rolling 1. Nope,
Nah.
1 hit.
1 hit. Strength 4.
Strength 4.
Very good. Winning on 4s. Gets it. 6 up armor save. Nah. Very good. So that would leave me with 1 guy to attack into the rear rank because he killed 4 from the rear. So hitting on 4s. Missed. Very good. And you killed 1 from the front? 4.
2.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, you would have killed 2 from the front because you killed 4 from the back, 2 dead from the front, so leaves me with 2 to attack back to the front, hitting on 3s. Yes, we hit them both. Wounding on 4s. 1. 1 wound, sir.
5 up.
Nah, we killed 1. Fabulous. Yes, take my spite. All right, mate, let's have a look-see. So, you have done 6 wounds. You have a rank, a banner, a rear charge, and do you outnumber?
Yes.
And yes, you do outnumber. I killed 2. I have a banner. 2, 4, 6, 8. I am auto-braking, sir, because leadership 7. Would you like to chase?
I will pursue with the knights.
Pursue with the knights, hold with the Saurus.
That's it.
Very good. Well, and at this point, I think we can start resolving these. That one's already been resolved. So, you know what, we're here. Let's do this one first. So, hang on, before I do, let me just quickly check for panic checks. Yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely in range. So, leadership 5. the most stalwart of goblins. So how far do the big uns run? An 8, sir. Can you match an 8 on 3d6.
Yes.
Yes, of course you can. Why wouldn't you? Oh, damn it. And this is how that ends up, with my unit fleeing away out from between the two units, but slightly angling this way to get away from the big unit and getting cut down. That is where they end up. We have also moved these two units, with my unit ending up 1 inch behind them, hilariously. Alright, and so now we do the monster reaction table. So the way we're interpreting it is that we don't do the monster reaction test because he's currently fleeing until he rallies, and then if he rallies, we do the monster reaction test, or the monster table test. Otherwise, he's just going to continue to flee off the board. So there's that. That is done. So that's it. That's the turn done. Whose turn was this? Was this your turn?
It was.
It was. Fabulous. Yes, good.
Your chance to swing back with everything.
Fabulous. Yes, with everything. With all of my things. Very good. So yeah, look, I've, pretty consistently won, pretty decisively won the right flank, but everything else is not going good. So, but that's it. That is the end of Lizardmen. Turn 4. Orcs and Goblins, turn 4. Let's do some things. So, animosity, first off, for the Night Goblins. Well, yep, we're alright. For the Boar Boys, also alright. For the Wolf Riders, also alright. Lovely. Are the Trolls feeling smart? They are, on an 8. Lovely. Okay, cool. We pass all of the start of turn things. So let's see if we can keep passing. It's declare charges, and I will charge the Night Goblins into the rear of the General. That's going to be a fear check on leadership 5.
Terror test.
Well, we passed it. Fabulous. So that's the terror test done. Lovely, at the start of the turn. So now they would need to do their fear check. Can I do it twice? God damn it. Alright, can I do it again? Passing the fear check to charge the fear causing thing. Ha! No, we don't. We're going to stay right there. Good work, boys. Damn it. And then over there, what do I use to charge the Stegodon, which is currently fleeing?
Trolls.
Yeah, I think the Trolls is the way to go. I'll charge it with the Trolls, mate, so it'll proc it to flee directly away from the Trolls towards the table edge.
Going 6.
Going 6. Alright, see where it ends up.
6 away from the Trolls, still just on the table.
Amazing. Just to there. And does my 12 inches make it to the back of it, is the question.
Yes.
Yes, very much so. Very good. Wonderful. The Trolls make it to the back and run forward, chopping and hacking and smashing it with rocks, killing Big Stampy, putting him down for good and all. Amazing. Love that. Cool. That went well. Kind of. Yeah, that went well. Take your wins where you can get them, Christos. So there's no other charges to declare, so that brings us to remaining moves. So this is where everything is now. And jokes, we still have fanatics to move. Haha! Let's start with this one that's probably going to be bad for everybody. So, where does he go? Whirling fanatics, nobody knows. It is straight back into my Night Goblins.
He wants to go home.
Amazing. Very good. So 9 inches. He's going to hit the unit of Night Goblins and pass through them. Oh, geez. To the rear. Boom. There he goes. Oh, boy. This big model. She's top heavy. Alright, and he's doing D6 strength 5 hits to the unit for 3. Lovely. He's smushing Night Goblins on 2s. Very good. He does. He goes whirling through the unit that fed him the hallucinogens in the first place and just smashes 3 of them to mince. Just clunk, 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 clunk. Very good. Well done, sir. And then this one. Come on, mate. Through the unit. Go on in a perfect line this way into that guy. Do it. Do something cool. Just straight back this way, 9 inches. Could you measure that out for me, sir? And there he is, just coming back, heading back into the Badlands, heading for home. Alright, that's compulsories done. Now we go on to remaining moves. This is where it all is now, and this is where it all ends up. My unit of Boar Boys just did a big old wheel and march out there, trying to come back into the center of the table to get relevant. My Wolf Riders turned and fast-cabbed their way back, looking to try and force these guys off my very expensive objective. And And that's it. That's all I had to move. The trolls are out there feasting on stegodon meat. Just munching it up. So that would bring me to magic. I will shoot another bloody gaze of Mork, and I'm going to gaze at those boys over there. So, yeah. And I get it, mate. On a 9. Hurrah!
I'll throw everything at it.
Oh my god. Double 1? Is this the moment?
Actually, no. I'm going to be fair. Dispel Scroll.
Ah!
You've used one, I've used one.
Oh, very good. Thanks, mate. You son of a gun. All right, cool. That's magic done. I have no shooting because they're still trying to, like, get the bits of the last Doom Diver out of the cogs and pulleys and whatnot. So that brings us to combat, and there is just the one. It's this one here. I'm initiative 2. I'm imagining you go first.
I'm strike first and initiative 3 on the Kano, I believe.
Yes.
Initiative 2.
Initiative 2 on the Carnosaur. Wow,
So
you won the
Lord
last...
strikes first.
Oh, yes, and then so he's initiative, what, 3?
Always strikes first.
Oh, always strikes first, lovely. And then I would go, if anyone's left, before the Carno.
Yep.
Lovely. All right, sir, Mr. Always Strikes First. Let's see him swing. On 3s. Not bad, gets 3 out of the bunch. Strength 5 is 3s. To kill! Oh,
Nothing.
Did he get triple 2? Mate!
He did.
That's brutal. All right, boys are getting to swing. Amazing. How many of them do I get in base contact?
50 mil base, so you should have 4.
I should have 4. Fantastic, which comes to 8 attacks. All right, 8 attacks, swinging back. What's the toughness of the Carnosaur?
5.
Toughness 5.
Lord is also tough 5.
Ow. And he has good armor and whatnot. So I'll attack the Carnosaur. So, yeah, hitting the... And weapon skill 3 on the Carnosaur?
Yes, he is.
Fantastic. Hitting the Carnosaur on 4s. Oh, yeah? Yeah? 3 hits out of the 8. I knocked that, didn't I? That was yeah, I'm pretty sure. 3 hits out of the 8. Strength 3 to toughness 5. So wounding on 6s. No wounds. Fabulous. Well done, boys. All right, Carnosaur swinging, mate, on 4s.
Yep, jumping back.
1 hit. Ouch. Jeez. And 2s. Gets 1. Boom. Very good.
1 munch.
All right. So again, you got 1 wound. Let's do me first. I still had 3 ranks at the start of the combat. Outnumber Banner. And you got 1 wound. You lose by 4, my friend. Yeesh.
Down to 4s.
All right, looking for a 4. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, you son of a gun. He fails on a 6. All right, sir, he will flee and I will chase. We don't have anything else to resolve, so let's just do it. So 3d6 for him and 2d6 for me. This is it. Whiff. Okay, you
8.
get an 8. I need to see an 8 to cut down that Carnosaur dog. Can we do it? Do the bloodlust of the orcs push them on to ever larger glory? An 8! I did a thing! Commiserations, mate. That's rough. The general goes down.
He's done enough this game.
It's true. He's done plenty. He's effectively killed, them and one of these. Yeah. He's done plenty. He's done just plenty, my friend. Oh, what did I roll? I rolled an 8. Take him away. We'll figure out where these guys are going to go. We'll be back. All right, and this is where they end up after chopping down the Carnosaur and hacking down the old blood that rode upon it. Now, here's a question for the community. Technically speaking, in terms of the 8-inch pursuit, it would have ended up here, which is like an inch within this unit. So does that mean that, in fact, I should pop through out to the other side? Do I stop in front? Am I supposed to have just angled away? But, the enemy was running towards that gap, so I ran straight towards it. We've looked in the book, we've looked for facts. We cannot find anything about connecting with friendly troops during pursuit. And Zach has told me this is how he usually handles this. Is that right?
Yeah. It's not something that happens often.
It's not, right? But so this is how we're doing it. So instead of going into the unit / popping through it, we've stopped an inch away from it, which would have, still caught. Well, technically it actually wouldn't have. I rolled enough to catch him, but he got to here. So I butchered him on the way there, which is the whole
You caught
thing.
him as he turned.
Exactly, and we just kept rushing through. But let me know, in your games at home, put it in the comments, if a friendly unit connects or contacts with a friendly unit during pursuit, what do? Do you stop in front of them? Do you pop through them? Put it in the comments. This is how we're doing it today. Let me know if you would have done the same. But that is it. That's it. We somehow broke the Carnosaur leader just through sheer numbers and banners, and the sheer weight of numbers was just getting too much for his nerve. He's like, no, this fight is going to take too long. I'll sprint away. And as he attempted to do so, the big Carnosaur like buckled an ankle and just clunk, 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 down he went. But that's it. That is the end of Orcs and Goblins, turn 4. Lizardmen Turn 5, stupidity test for those Cold One Knights. Yeah, they just keep on passing it.
Good.
Yeah, they're fine. They don't mind. So, charges to declare?
We have one.
We got one.
Flap flaps into bark bark.
Very good. Love that. So yes, I am attempting to stop him on the objective, and he is stopping me, stopping him. Love that. All right, mate. Cool. So they don't cause fear, do they?
No.
Nah, sweet. So that's the charges done. We've got no compulsory, so we go on to remaining. This is where it all is now, and this is where it all ends up. All right, Zach, give me that wrap up, mate.
Just done a lot of shuffling. We've had some reforms, some wheels, and a reform again.
Yes, these have reformed to start facing that way. The Flap Flaps made their charge.
That they have.
And this little man ran into the center.
Yes.
Cool. Lovely. All right, sir, it's magic time.
That it is.
Let's cast some spells.
I don't really have anything within 12 to cast Portent on, so 3 dice for Fork Lightning. We're going to try and aim for the pigs.
Aim for the pigs. Very good.
Needs a 7. Going off on 15.
Scroll. The final scroll comes out, sir. Goodbye. No forked lightning on my poor pigs.
And that is all.
Very good. No shooting?
Nothing's in range to shoot.
Fabulous. Then we go on to the one combat. It is the Flap Flap Birds versus the Bark Bark Dogs and some squealing goblins hanging on tightly to their scruff. All right, my friend. Show me how it works.
We are weapon skill 3, so hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 3s, because we are weapon skill 2 goblins.
That's right.
Wow. Wow.
And we are strength 4 birds.
Yep, we're toughness 3 goblins. Wow.
That's 5.
That's 5. That's just them dead. All they have is the mounted, so 5 dead. Wow. You delete the wolf riders. Well done, sir. Oh boy, that went... Yeah, you rolled very well, my friend.
Better than I thought.
Yeah, exceptionally well. Much better than average would say. But that's all right.
Not mid average.
Yeah,
So it's all or nothing.
exactly, mate. Cool, that's the turn done. So, it was short, it was sweet. Yeah, you destroyed the unit that was coming to contest the very expensive port, so you'll just be able to flap back there on your last turn and capture it. Lame. All right, let's finish it off. But that is the end of Lizardmen Turn 5. Orcs and Goblins Turn 5. Animosity, baby. Let's do it. The Orcs boys are good. The Night Goblins are good. Fantastic, because these guys could have charged each other if I rolled a 1 into a 1. The Boar Boys are good. And then a stupidity check for the Trolls. I'm assuming still 12 inches to the general there. Looks like it.
So.
Yes, for sure. On leadership 9. They're all good, not feeling too stupid. Charges to declare? I don't think so. I could try a fear check charge into the back of them. Even then, to be honest, with this wheel, looks like I'd probably connect my own unit. So I'm just not going to bother. Not going to bother with that. So that brings us to remaining moves. This is where everything is now, and...
Compulsories.
You got it that time. Well done. Thank you. Compulsories. I always forget. Let's start with this one. Okay. Could you just go into the woods for me, mate? Even better. Go into that unit. Woods or unit. Those are your choices. Yeah.
He chose unit.
He chose unit. Oh, he chooses chaos. All right. Let's have a look at this. Yeah. He's definitely hitting the unit, right? Oh, yeah. Very good. So he hits the unit and goes bang. All right, so he goes bonk into the unit and goes his remaining 7, or the whole 7, right there, right in front of these orcs. Ha ha! Very good. That's a great spot. Doing it D6 wounds to the Night Goblins. He hates that unit. Like, you made me crazy! Kills another 3. Very good. Lovely. And let's do the other one. The other one, come on, mate. Into that unit, do it! Oh, he kills himself. Necks himself with a double 6. Off he goes. Finally finding peace in the afterlife, in the green, green fields of the afterlife. Cool. This is where everything is now. And this is where everything ends up. All right, so these 2 units just reformed to face forward. My unit of boar boys swung their way around the ruin. The trolls did a big wheel and march, trying to get maybe within 3 inches of this in the last turn. We'll see, maybe not, but they're trying. And that's it. All that's left is to do some magic. So once again, I am going to attempt a gaze of Mork, and just in the off chance that I could somehow panic this unit off the center, I am going to shoot my gaze at the unit of Saurus. So, needing a 5. Getting a 3. Lovely. Good. And that's my turn done. Alright, so, moved some things around, positioning for the final turn, but that is it. That is the end of Orcs and Goblins, turn 5. Lizardmen, turn 6. Stupidity check for the cold ones. Yeah, they're still good. They're super smart, those boys. And then charges to declare, sir.
We have one.
Fantastic. Tell me about it.
We're taking down some bacon with some spears.
Very good. All right, so yeah, they're looking for the charge. You know what? Yeah, just measure it now. Tell me, do you make it? All right, we were just out by a couple of mil, going straight ahead without needing to wheel. They were the tiniest of margin, not quite there. So they will fail forward, mate. 7 inches? Sweet, and we'll do that in the move charges and whatnot steps. So that was the only charge. So
only charge.
Yeah, here we go. Remaining moves times. This is where it is now, and this is where it all ends up. So these guys failed forward. They pushed off the objective a little bit to stop me from being able to charge them in the rear without going through the ruins. And the flaps came back to this objective. That's it. It's magic again, my friend. What would you like to magic?
I've got 4 dice. I'm going to throw all 3 into a forked lightning.
Oh, very good.
We're going to target the boar boys again.
Oh my goodness. Get away from my boars.
Going off on an 11.
On an 11. Can I do it? Can little Shaman Ziggity finally stop a spell? It's 3 dice to 3. It's blue versus green. Hurrah! I do! I stop it on a 13. Amazing. Look at me go. Huzzah.
Clutch little goblin.
Yes, little goblin. No shooting.
No shooting,
No combat. All
Your
right.
turn.
My goodness. Well, that is it. Coming back with the final turn, but that is the end of Lizardmen. Turn 6. Orc and Goblin, turn 6. Final turn, here we go. Animosity, baby. This one, hard. They fail. On a 6, they get an extra move. That'd be a big deal. Give me the 6. No, they're going to squabble on their final turn. Well done, boys. They didn't really have a purpose anyway, but still funny.
They're fighting over who gets the best trophy.
Yep, exactly. Yep, who gets the biggest piece of the old blood's head. And these guys, Night Goblins, Animosity. Oh dear. They're all right. Animosity for the Boar Boys. Oh, I'll re-roll that one. That's potato. Yeah, they're all good. And then Stupidity for the Trolls. Oh, can you check if I'm within 12 inches of the general?
They are.
Amazing. Stupidity. There, 8. They're all good. Fabulous. Well done, boys. So declare charges. I will declare a charge with my Boar Boys into those Cold One Riders. Do we get over our fear of those things? We do, just. On a 9. Amazing. Look at that. Cool. Will I bother charging the Saurus with my Night Goblins? Yeah, bugger it. Why not? Night Goblins will charge the Saurus.
They'll hold.
Hell yeah. And that's it. So, the rest is remaining moves. This is where it all is now.
Compulsories.
And, you got me again. Well done. Well done, mate.
You got the little one sitting in your back line.
Indeed I do. Why not? You, straight into the rocks, please. You son of a gun. So 3 inches. He says no. He chooses death. So he's going clunk. He's going to clip the back of the unit and go right to here. He's doing D6 strength 5 for 6. Amazing. I love this game. 2, 4, 6. Blue tack on that dice. That's not cool. On 3s. Oh, wow. Okay, just 2. He kills 2 of the boys. Lovely. Lovely. He has just been a wrecking ball of my lines. Just over and over, running through goblins and orcs. What a beast. What a guy.
It's almost like taking the most mistreated night goblins and handing them a ball and chain is a bad idea.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, this is where it all is now. And this is where it all ends up. All right, charge made it. My trolls ran up claiming this objective. Well done, trolls. You've been so relevant. Night goblins have made their charge as well. And then these guys are sitting here squabbling, just having a mad punch up in the final turn. That's very on-brand orcs. Well done. So that's it. There's no magic phase because I'm in combat and all I have is a magic missile. So it's just combat time. And you know what? I want to start with this one. Heck yeah. And my Night Goblin champion is going to declare a challenge.
There is no champion. You killed him.
Oh, fabulous. He declares a challenge anyway, mate. He's just keen. Nobody's willing to step forward. So we're going hand weapon and shield because spears won't help me in later turns / this turn because there is no later turns. So there's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks, but I'm going to roll the shaman separately just for narrative reasons. 2, 4... 5, 6. So, no, sorry, 5 attacks from the goblins. So the goblins swinging in on 4s. Wow! I think that's my best roll of the game! Night goblins! You guys! It's all about you, really. Strength 3, toughness 4, wounding on 5s. I needed that roll again. Thanks, boys. You gave me a moment of hope. But now, the shaman. He's mad. He gets a hit. He's wounded on a 5 with his little sickle. Oh, he wounds! What a guy! Amazing. What's your armor save in there?
4 up.
Amazing. Kill 1. Yes! Yes, little Ziggity kills a Saurus warrior. Amazing. Look at him go in single combat, puts 1 down. Oh, that's great. All right, mate. Well, you can fight back with the last 3.
6 attacks coming in.
Excellent. On 3s.
3 hit. 3 hit.
Yep, 3 hit. Very good. Below average. And then wounding on 3s for strength 4.
2.
2 wounds. You just kill 2 goblins. Blap, blap. Lovely. I did a wound. I had 2 ranks. Banner and outnumber. You did 2 wounds and you got a banner and you had a rank. You lose by 1 there, sir. Let's do a little leadership check. Can I panic the Saurus in the final turn?
Leadership 7.
Leadership 7. They get it on a 6, no problem. They stay. But I beat them, damn it. And then over here.
Before we proceed.
Oh, yes.
Your Doom Diver is back. Did you want to shoot?
My God, thank you, sir. I completely forgot about my Doom Diver. He's back this turn. Yeah, they've pulled the chunks of the last Doom Diver out of the sling. They've washed him off, and they're ready to throw a new one. I will totally shoot him. Let me think about this range. All right, I have decided, funnily enough, on advice from Zach, to attempt to shoot these things right here, the flaps, because if somehow I hit them and panic them off that objective, there is the slimmest, and I say slimmest, chance of me winning this game. So, I have guessed 40 inches. I'm going for this one. Let's have a look-see. I'm on him?
Just.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, I've guessed it correctly. Just. Now I just need the dice to come through and help me out here. I've done my part. Can the dice do theirs? I need to see a direct hit here. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, I get it. Oh my God. This is it. This is where it all turns around, people. D6, strength 5 hits. Oh boy, for 6 of them. Jesus. Okay, it's all coming up Millhouse now. Okay, strength 5, tough 3. Wounding on 2s. 2 come out. Are they 2 wounds apiece?
They are.
There's one of them left, my friend, which is definitely a panic check. Oh my god. What's their leadership?
5.
Holy god. Could it happen? Is this the moment? Oh my god. Alright, mate. Good luck.
Magic 8-Ball says no.
Good luck. They flee! They panic! I'm cleared my objective! How far do they flee, mate? 3d6. Enough to get them off the objective. I can't believe it. I can't believe that worked. That's ridiculous. So they flap their way over to here. Oh my god, I cleared my objective. There's a snifter of hope. How can that be possible at this point? How is that possible? But all right. Okay. Wow. Wild. Okay, now.
Back to combat.
Indeed, we come to the final combat. The big swing. It's all the pig versus all the lizard and some orcs. All right. So, my unit champion is going to declare a challenge, sir. My boar boy boss.
The champion will accept.
Amazing, very good. So I've already unfortunately used my Nod's Banner of Butchery, but I think it was prudent at the time. So he's got 2 attacks on the charge. He's weapon skill 4.
Weapon skill 4.
Hitting on 4s. Come on, baby.
Bore it.
The boar on 4s. Yeah, the boar hits. Strength 5 on the charge, T4.
4.
Wounding on 3s. That's a 1. Swing back, sir.
These are all the same profile between the champion and the cold one, so
Really?
we'll roll them all together.
Spicy, alright.
Well, the cold one's weapon skill 3, but...
So then it is different because he... Oh no, he's weapon skill 4. So yes, no, you're right, it is all the same.
Yeah, 4s and 4s.
Yep, 4s and 4s. Cold one and champ. Wow. Here's your spike dice again, you son of a gun. 4s, 2 wound. Okay,
wounds.
ends up as average. Very good. 2 wounds come through. I have a 3-up armor save for light armor, shield, and riding a boar. And you are -1. So, 2 4-ups. So, statistics say he dies because I fail 1. But I need to buck the trend. I need the thickness of the boar to see me through. That's neither.
That's a pretty thin boar.
Indeed it is, mate. So, the boar boy champion. Oh boy, oh jeez. Let's get him out of there. It's all gone to hell. There he is, the champion of the boar boys, put down in single combat on the charge, and he will be worth 2. Thank you for redressing the ranks. Lovely, that's the challenge done. That went very poorly. I should have used my general, but there's my hubris. Alright, so the general will go. Brog Porkchoppa, and he's gonna swing in, needing 3s. Very good, he does wield the accurate axe of Ulag, so he rerolls. He gets them all, fabulous. He's strength 5, he's wounding on 3s. Gets 1? Boo! Thanks, Gabe. Thank you. So, mate, strength 5. What's your armor save?
3 up.
3 up.
2 or 5 up.
2 or 5 up, mate.
Let's do it.
Don't you
Come
do
on.
it. Don't you dare. Salt my wound. Yes, I kill 1. Fabulous. 1 goes down. I suppose it would be the one in base contact with him. And then the rest. So I've got 3 more boar boys. Hitting on 4s. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're mad. They're strength 4 on the charge, so wounding on 4s. Getting 1 wound, sir. -1, so 4 up. Oh, we put another one down. That's a bigger deal. And then it's going to be the remaining 4 boars, because I didn't do my general's boar. So 4 boars coming into the unit on 4s. Ooh, that was good. Got 3 out of the 4. Strength 5 means wounding on 3s. 2 of them, mate. Oh dear. 5 up armor saves.
Come on, boys. I need you to swipe back.
No, you son of a gun! Damn it! Make it 2 5-ups. Boo hiss to you, sir. But very good. All right, the combat continues. Swing back at me with your 3 remaining boys.
6 attacks, including cold ones.
So, this one you'll need to do differently because they are weapon skill 3 boys.
That's right. So, yeah.
So, the 2 cold 1 riders swinging back into the orcs, needing
on
3s. Spicy, very good.
Wounding on 4s.
Indeed, strength 4 base. Gets 1. Our 3 up goes to a 4 up. We fail it. A boar boy goes down. Gonna pass me a boar boy from the back. Another boy on a boar. Blah, down he goes. And then your 2 cold 1s.
2 hissy lizards.
Indeed, on 4s. Gets
hit.
1 and 4s.
One
He
wound.
gets it with the big roll. The suspenseful roll, that's what I was thinking. All right, same again. Need a 4 up save here because -1. 4 up, baby. Boo. Boo hiss. Boo hiss, bad statistical dice. That's bull. All
bore.
right, that's bore. So I killed, let's do you. You killed 3 guys. You got a banner. I killed 2 guys. I had a rank. No, I didn't. No, I did not. I did not have a rank. Because I had 5 in the front.
Oh, yeah, and then 3, yeah.
Yep. So, yes, 2 kills, banner, outnumber,
Draw.
draw. That's sad. That's very sad. So, let's tally these objectives. Let's
Oh, wait,
see.
did I get overkill?
You did. No, you
So I
did. So
win
hang
by
on.
1.
Oh my God! What? How did you win by 1? No. We're gonna do that again. Let's do it again. All right, we did it again, and he has in fact won by 1. Oh, my poor little orc heart, man. A big unit on the charge with a general, and I lose by 1. Amazing. All right, mate, it's leadership 8. 9 negative by 1, leadership 8. Is this the moment where my hopes and dreams crumble to naught? Or is there still a possibility I could win this? Here we go. Leadership 8. 8! We hold! Amazing. I don't think I do win this, but we're going to have to tally this and have a look. We'll be back. All right, so in the end, the Lizardmen hold this central one because these 3 guys and the hero are within 3 of it, and I only have a single boar boy within 3, so they claim it. He's clearly claiming this one and his own objective, so he gets 3, 4, 5, 6 to my 2, which the trolls are claiming. So in the end, it is the Lizardmen that gain the victory. They stop the greenskins from tampering with these elven waystones and tampering with the winds of magic. So there it is, guys. The lizards have once again, upheld the great plan. Very good. But we will have a quick chat about this in the post-game. And there it is. It is a Lizardman victory in the end. Good game, mate. Good game, Zach. It was a spicy one, ladies and gentlemen. I was definitely struggling a bit in the beginning when everything just seemed to be failing. My first turn, my pig wagon failed its terror check and just ran off the board. That one hurt. And then from that point onwards, I was just misranging charges, like the Black Orcs failing their charge in the center. That was a big one as well. I was out by just a little bit, but obviously just enough. So you did well, mate, of staying just outside of range, enough to make me want to charge, but not to make it. So well in there, my friend. You did a bloody good job of just encapsulating the left flank. So camera left flank. The main flank was all yours from the get-go, basically. It was just one solid rolling combat after another. Yeah.
Can't take all the credit. You did fail those terror tests for me. You did clear some space.
I did. I did. I also failed a crucial animosity on the biggins in the middle there. They were like in position to charge the Saurus and basically just be in the center holding it and likely winning that combat and then maybe getting out of charge range of the knights that would be hitting them in the rear. Maybe, but maybe not. But they were definitely in a position to do a lot better than what happened to them, which was getting slammed in the front and the rear. So it was moments like that that made this game a bit of a tough one for me at times, but what can you do? You just gotta, particularly with Orcs and Goblins, you just gotta laugh it off and keep on going. I did win the right flank, and I won it solidly with my boar boys and the trolls and those poor wolf riders that got swooped in on and just killed and like outright killed in a single round of combat by those flap pterodons. Those things are nasty, man. I hate those things. There was just so many little moments where I was like, I'm in a position to do a thing and it should be fine, and it just wasn't. So this was like me positioning the trolls, smashing into the skinks with my wolf riders on the flank so that I forced the flea to go in a certain direction so that I could just overrun into the bloody, the Croxigor. And all I needed to roll was a 5, on 2d6. I rolled a 4. It was just so many. It felt like so many of those moments. But I did win the flank. I flanked around with my boar boys and got back into the center and then whiffed the final combat. So look, the boar boys perhaps didn't have their best debut game, but that's it's the curse of the freshly painted models, people. But they got into combats at least, and they won at least one of them. So, Fanatics did fanatic things. They were pretty funny. I think I did a fair bit of damage to. Well, I killed some night goblins and some orcs, but what did I kill?
You did kill a priest.
Did I kill the priest with a fanatic? I did.
You killed the first priest with a fanatic.
I totally did. That was great. Love that. I almost killed the second priest with a lone wolf rider, but
Very close.
He failed miserably. He was so close. And yeah, still a very fun game. There was some fun little back and forth, some hilarious moments. Fun to bring some new models to the table, and always a good challenge to place the Lizardmen. They're a strong army. Your poor general losing the fight against the orc boys and getting cut down purely by numbers and banners and ranks, and combat res is obviously a very large part of this game, and single heroes, even on a monster, it's tough for them to take on a full unit in the front. He gave it a try. Didn't work out. Didn't work out for that poor man. His hubris got him in the end.
The dice said no.
Indeed they did. Indeed, as they often do. But yes, the Lizardmen have once again claimed an objective for the great plan. And the orcs are once again fleeing back into the Badlands with their proverbial tails between their legs, / their boar tails, the little squiggly ones. But a good game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. It's just going to put more of my videos in your feed, and I'm sure you want that if you got this far. If you are one of my subscribers and you enjoyed the video, guys, smash a like on the video for me. It's just going to help the reach of the video, keep on finding new people to come and watch these things and be a part of the community. Leave a comment, let me know if we did stuff wrong, comment on some of the weird interactions that we had. If you are doing so, I would love a page number from wherever you are referencing these rules. Because keep in mind, 6th edition is a bit of an old edition, and sometimes, these rules can get kind of mixed up with other editions, so make sure you're checking it for me, people. But check it in there, show me what you thought. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, links in the description. But until next time, I'm Stos.
I've been Zach.
Happy wargaming. And be good to your mother.